last night with those them boxers. What do you mean? Yeah. Hi, Gary. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How's it going, guys? What's everyone up to today, anyway? Your head wasn't banging. Oh. Felt slightly dizzy last night, but I was okay once I get. I feel so much better today. Hey, Alice. I think you need to start blocking, or is there a lot of trolls? Scouse Slayer was in explosion. What have I missed? What have I missed, man? Oh, okay, Cyberdog, yeah. Minzia, I don't know. I don't know. Cal was in Michelle's life with the wolf. Oh, for God's sake. What was Cal saying? I was Thank you, Gary. Kicking off with a wolf on one. Oh, no. What was the wolf saying? Oh. Hey, Lewis, how are you? Oh, he doesn't learn Cal, does he? Laughing at first, I think he got pissed off. Oh, did he? Oh, for God's sake. Oh. What time did I go to sleep last night? Was it quite early? I honestly can't even remember going fucking to sleep. I'm losing my mind. I can't even remember going to sleep. Yeah, I'm right, Lewis, yeah. We need to get your drink on. Oh, I'm glad it's Sunday today. You know what, guys? I hate I hate weekends. I used to love weekends, you know, when you're working and stuff. I hate weekends now because I'm more proactive than the weekday. Does he have issues with drink and substance? Who? Hey, Zezzy. There you are. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I hate... Quell was on one causing trouble on different lives. Oh, for God's sake. So why is he always getting bananaed? Oh. I must have gone to sleep quite early last night. Oh, God. Morning wintering. You know what I need to get? I just can't be asked going out anyway. Morning, Violet. You alright? I can't be asked going anywhere. Alright. Kelly's still going on about the rising money. What? That was about 6 months ago. For God's sake. You know what it is, though, isn't it? She's become irrelevant now. You know, we had all that drama back and forth. Now she's become irrelevant. She's got nothing. She's got no content anymore. Yeah. Hey, Semi. She's trying to make content by outing who I am. Oh, you know what? It's content because she's got nothing. Irish Kelly's got nothing to talk about anymore. She's really has become irrelevant. And no one even cares. I mean, who even, no offense to you, Baguette, but whoever you are, big deal. Do you know what I mean? Oh, for God's sake, why is it so important to her? I'm in a phone call and she knows it off. Oh, unhinged. Miss Baguette. Yeah, she's nice, Miss Baguette. Don't forget to message me, though, Baguette. Now, does anybody want to come in the box? Morning, Welsh lady. Okay. Oh, God, I'm cold. She makes up stuff up. She's mad. I'll come up in 5. She's mad. Mad in the head, man, that one. Irish Caddy keeps saying you're copying her mental health. Oh my God! Like it's what is a competition or something? Who's got the worst mental health? Okay, I'll go with you. I'll go with you, Kelly, that you've got the worst mental health. But I'm not going to have this back and forth because you're trying to be relevant on the set. Like before we were back and forth. That's why you mentioned my name after 6 goddamn months. No one's mentioned you for God knows months. Seriously, he screamed she was diagnosed with 2 mental health conditions. Yes. There's no competition, you know. I think she plays on a mental health guy, Kelly, to be honest. I think she does. Because it's like a competition with her, like he's got the worst mental health or something. It's kind of bizarre. I wish I didn't have my mental health. He wants to have mental health. I think she enjoys having mental health. Yeah, Alice, after 6, we haven't spoken about her for months. You know what? At the end of the day, don't even bother giving her clout. She wants to be relevant. She wants to be this. She wants to be a creator. She'll never be that. Do you know what I mean? She definitely wins. You haven't thrown your chair out there. Yeah, you know what? She threw that chair out the window for clout, for content. Let me tell you that. And if she didn't do it on live, she just said that she did it. Do you know what I mean? Jealousy, Ange. Yeah, definitely jealousy. She'll never be me. Let's face it, I am a big creator. Yes. And she doesn't like it. But you do win, Kelly, on the mental health part. You win. Everyone does things for clown content, yeah. You're a big creator, she's jealous of you. Yeah. Of course it's jealousy. I mean, I haven't spoken about the woman for months. Yeah, I mean. The funny thing is, right, even though she has a lot to say about me and my mental health, and I'm copying her mental health, apparently, I don't know what she means by that, to be honest. When we were friends, we actually had a good laugh. You know, I could see actually myself, me and Irish Kelly going out for a drink and actually having a laugh. I really can. I do think that we would actually get on. But, you know, she's just so mouthy, though, you know what I mean? She's just so, like competitive, or I don't know if she's saying that I'm copying her mental health. What? I don't get that. She said you've been watching her live and copying what she said about her mental health. What? I don't even know her username. I really don't. I don't even know her username. When people say she's live, I have to say, what's her username? So basically, she's doing her mental health for clout then, isn't she? She's using her mental health for clout. Because if she's saying that I'm watching her lives and copying her mental health, then she knows what she's doing. Yeah, because when you're having an episode, you don't really know what you're doing. Anyway, I don't want to be talking about her because I don't want her to become relevant, you know what I mean? She's irrelevant. What's today drama, for God's sake? Didn't you have enough drama yesterday? Do I have a gift goal? No, I don't think I do. I'm not bothered about the gift goals. She thinks she's irrelevant. I know, Lewis. I mean, to copy someone on mental health. I know we've had enough drama since bloody Thursday, man. Some things I wouldn't say someone else, but copying is different to each person. And if she's got that mentality, she must be copying me. Do you know what I mean? Because I do suffer from my mental health, so she must be copying me. No, it's Sunday. We should do the leaderboard, you bitches. Get your cash out. It's Sunday. I would say let's have a drama-free Sunday. I might come on at 11. Is it 11? And get my mum to come on and make me loads of money. How about that? I have so much today to do. Please save the drama. Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my God, I should do it really. Can you imagine? Oh my God, it was all an act. Everything was an act. Look, she's now doing the leaderboard. That would be goddamn hilarious. Do it. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Yeah. I don't know if I even have the smoke that I had with the risings, to be honest. I had a lot of smoke then. I don't think I'll have that smoke I had. Angie loves to trigger people. I'll have all the triggers. If they're accusing you of it anyway, I'd probably do it if it was me. Yeah, but I don't think I have the smoke I had before when I did the risings. I had a lot of smoke then, you know. Now that was a good. Oh, pain. Zia will. I'm not talking to Zia. She's not talking to me. Yeah. Because I didn't defend her, so I just feel sometimes I'm in an awkward position. Do you know what I mean? No, actually, it was my near my leg. It was my leg. Is that my liver there? Mm. Yeah. Oh well. It's one of those things. Do you know what I mean? What's the hip breakdown you had the other night? What breakdown? You don't like to get involved, be stuck in the middle between. Yeah, when you're stuck in between people that you get on with, do you know what I mean? Why would I stick up for one? Do you know what I mean? I'll just leave it, to be honest with you, Zia, because I don't know. I don't need the hassle, the stress. I am friends with Wayne. Why? What's Wayne said? I don't understand that. I'm okay, Fizzy Pop, yeah. I don't understand why she's upset, Ange. Rick said I would throw you. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're not talking about that situation. I can't be asked. It's done. Yeah, maybe, Higgy, yeah. Just hold it. Yeah, but we've moved on. Everything's moved on now. It's what's today? Sunday. New day, new beginning. No, today. I don't want to really talk about Zia, do you know what I mean?
I've just to let you know, I've got no problem with Zia. So do you know what I mean? I think Zia was probably just looking out for you, thinking that I don't know, thinking obviously looking more into it, not knowing that it was just you'd had a bit of a drink and that's about it. So I've got no problem with Zia. I just let her know from me. I apologise. I know she's your top gifter and that, and I know she's a good friend of yours as well. So just apologise. Just say there was nothing in it. She had a go at me. I think she was looking for somebody to blame for the night. That's what it was. But I've got no problem with Zia. So just tell her that I apologise.
No one said, Victor, that you did. We're talking about me and Zia because she's not talking to me, but that's it.
She'll sort it out with you. Do you know what I mean? She will sort it out. I just think that she went in a little bit hard on me yesterday, and I don't think there was any need for it whatsoever. I think I got the blame for you drinking. That's what happened. I just think it's out of order. But listen, it is what it is. Like I said, I've got no problem with Zia. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I asked Angie to unmod me today. Ask her. She's unmodded me, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mudded Zia as well because obviously, the situation is
Well, listen,
Zia.
I said I can't get to blame for you drinking. I could, if I took your drink out of your hand, you know what I mean. You wouldn't have took that lightly, wouldn't have. And I couldn't have done that, and I wouldn't have done that. I don't know you well enough to come up to you, take a glass of wine out your hand. You wouldn't do that to me, and I would certainly wouldn't do it to you. So I don't understand what she expected for me to do. Do you know what I mean? But as far as I'm concerned, it's done. I'm not mentioning it again. It's not getting brought up on my lives. Angie's my friend. We went out for a meal the next day. We spoke, and it's the end of the matter. It's not getting brought up again. That's it. I'm not mentioning it. Do you know what I mean? People want to talk about other subjects to do with the matter. That's it. But I'm not bringing up Angie or the situation. It's done. That's just the end of the matter. So, hope you agree too, Ange. It's pathetic. It's pathetic now. It's just gone a bit too far.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, enjoy the rest of your life, Ange, and I'll message you later, guys. Right. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Happy Sunday. Yes, definitely happy Sunday. Hey, Tony, you alright? Zia was so sure. Let's not talk about Zia. I think we need to just. Has anyone got any other goss? Is Deirdre in prison? I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know. What's the situation with Deirdre? Does anyone know? I don't know the situation with Deirdre. What? Give me the gossip. Rumors he was remanded. When you say remanded, does that mean he's in prison until court? That's because he didn't turn up for court, right? I'm asking the same question, Brigitte. What does remanded mean? Does that mean in prison? Oh, okay. So basically, this is what people are saying. I don't know whether it's true, but he's in prison, waiting for trial, court. And I imagine that's because he didn't turn up for court last time. So another charge. Wow, and he's not. He hasn't got his court until what, like April? Wow. Oh, he turned up, got remanded to his trial. Did he not get bail? Yeah, that's serious. That is quite serious because you don't usually get remanded until court unless it's something quite serious. Why is it for the DV situation, guys? Because I thought he was already on Clear's Law and or was it something else? This is not sitting up properly. No threats to someone. Oh, for God's... How many things has he got against him? He was accused of rape. Oh. I wonder what evidence they've got then regarding that. The Clear's Law. I've got people in the boxes. Hiya. Oh, it's just loading. Morning, Candy Floss. Hiya. Hello. Did you join by accident? Oh, must have been by accident. Oh, it's over Cassidy. Oh, Linz, where are you? Come in the box. Oh, it's threats made and threats of violence made to another TikToker. Well, I always thought threats were empty threats. You know, not empty threats, conceived empty threats, unless you actually physically do something to someone. So it must have been quite a severe threat. Because they don't usually arrest people on TikTok for threats. You know what I mean? A threat is a threat. I know what you're saying, but people make threats every day, unfortunately. They don't usually arrest everybody. You know, they'll be arresting the whole of TikTok. Come on now. You know, unless you physically do something, a threat is usually, well, deemed at that time as maybe an empty threat, unless someone actually carries out and does it. So it must be a severe threat. Depends on the threat, I suppose. Hiya, Linz. Hiya, Ellie.
Morning, you
Hi.
bastards.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
How are we this morning, kids?
I'm full of cold.
I don't think though Deirdre is remanded in prison till April for court over a threat on TikTok. I'm sorry, this has got to be more.
No.
No way. Even if it was a severe threat, I don't believe. Yeah, because he could just say, "Well, it's an empty threat." Do you know what I mean? And get away with it. No way he's going to court for that.
Well, I hope he enjoys his time sharing Soap on the Right with Bruce.
Who's Bruce?
I know. A big, bustly guy called Bruce, hadn't I? A cellmate.
Yeah. There's got to be a continuous thing. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be more to it. Do you know what I mean? You don't get remanded until April, the 19th, whatever date it is, over a threat. There must be more to it. Where maybe it was such a severe threat, or was it ongoing, kind of back, constantly, or something like that. It's got to be.
Yeah,
Must.
like even my ex who I had a restraining order when he used to turn up at my house and I'd call the police and like then he'd like be bailed, he'd skip bail, he'd be wanted, then they'd catch him, then he'd be re-bailed. And I'm like, how many times you need to re-bail this person? Like, do you know what I mean? And I was classed as high risk.
Oh, go
So
away.
Bloody hell. That
I
must have
get him.
drive you bonkers.
Court case nothing to do with him being remanded. His court. He breaks bail condition by going on TikTok. Even so, you wouldn't be in remanded for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean. Let's buy his TikTok account from him and take over his box battles. Oh my god, what a wonderful idea.
Oh God. Could you imagine that? I wonder how much he would sell it for.
I'm doing the dailies 11 o'clock today, the daily leaderboard. That'll give their haters something else to talk about.
Yeah, well. He's going to make a beautiful prison bitch either way, if he lasts.
Bugsy, yeah, Bugsy was a bit boring.
So can I just ask, who was he even in a relationship with? Is he like back with Sophie or is he with that other woman? Because I just sort of got bored listening to that storyline.
Yeah, I can't even be bothered talking about Deirdre anymore. It's boring. He handed himself in on Thursday. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's out. Video is up. Oh, he's out, is he? Should we have a look at this video then? No. You alright, guys? Linz and Ellie, you good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm full of
yeah.
cold,
Yeah.
Ange. Me
Oh.
brat has spread all the cold to me. His school's like a fucking bacteria bar, I swear to God. I'm going to send him to school with a hazmat on.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
I'm
god.
sick of it.
He hasn't put a video up though, has he? He has no new video. No, he hasn't. People are spreading lies.
Remy is back doing Babe Station.
I'm just seeing if he put when he last put a video up. Battle's on tonight. No,
What
I
music later?
oh, so he's different. Wow. The 19th.
Is Babe Station still a thing? I wonder how much you get paid for doing Babe Station.
Trust me, I don't. Are you thinking of doing
Like just sitting there going with the phone and like going, "Hi, call me," like with your sexy face on and your come to bed eyes. I couldn't be asked to do that.
What's this charge thing, guys? Someone said it's a very serious charge. Charge of what? It doesn't exist, Baguette. I can't find. Oh, God, I got pain. I can't find it. Oh, what the hell?
I was going to say, Linz, I couldn't be bothered doing that when I had a partner.
Like just sitting there like bouncing on the bed going, "Hi, call me," winking and that.
Yeah.
Call this
Oh,
number.
God. Yeah.
Oh God, drama llama, she has a hamburger hanging. Oh, it's too early for this.
I'm gonna get some food. What should I get? I'm gonna start making. Right.
Have an omelette. I don't know. What time is it over there?
12
Probably
o'clock.
12.
lunchtime, is it?
That box art video on it
Mm.
put up a week ago. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I got a real bad pain. Oh, what the hell?
Was it like a shooting pain?
Yeah, what's that?
Was it going up your leg or your back?
Um, it's- oh, I don't know. Where it's come from.
You might have sciatica or something, like a trapped nerve. Oh, check my private video. I can't believe them accounts are still going around.
To the 19th. Oh. Okay, it's okay now. It's probably like a cramp. Right. Morning, Sachet. So who's he with now? Is he with that Remy or that Sophie?
Sophie, I think, the last time I checked. I don't know.
I'm gonna get a breakfast. Mum, do you want their food? I can't be bothered. Mum! Right, I say that as a no. Morning! Morning, everybody.
Morning, you bastards. Oh
I was going to say bishes.
God, I keep going hot and cold, man. My throat's killing us. I just can't be bothered.
Oh,
No, Mum,
sounds like you're
breakfast.
coming down with something.
What's saying? I think I'll get something cheaper.
What are you laughing at?
I was gonna get a nice breakfast, but now my mum wants something. I think I might just get something cheaper.
Is your mum a vegetarian as well, Angie, or is she a meat eater?
It's meat. I really
Yeah,
want.
mum
I'm
does.
gonna get an omelette. Oh my gosh, yes. 3 cheese omelette. Does it come with served with salad? Does it come with chips?
That'll
Uh,
probably be an extra.
what should I get her? Something cheap.
Get our croissant.
What's cheap on here?
Some beans or something. Tub of beans.
3 eggs, ham, cheese omelette. She don't think she really likes omelette, so I'll get her a burger. Bloody hell, £8.50 for a bloody burger. With fries, comes with
Oh,
fries. Perfect. £9. Done. She can have that. Did I get? I got the omelette with salad.
That sounds nice.
yeah.
And
It's a
I'm going
bit
to get
different, isn't it?
an English tea.
I'm gonna make a roast beef Sunday dinner later
Do you want chips
for
with
my
that?
mum and my son.
With my invite.
My son loves my roast dinners. He loves them.
Yeah.
Cause we went for he went for Christmas dinner at my sister's, and she's like a vegan, but like her husband he eats meat. So she done this horrible gravy and stuff, and he was just like, I'm not going to Emma's anymore. My mum makes a nice chicken dinner.
Yeah.
She doesn't even put Yorkshire puddings on our roast dinner, Ange, my sister.
Oh, wow. I was going to ask you, do you do Yorkshire puddings and all that, Linz?
Yeah, I do the full whack, me. But I'll just have like a
So did
roast dinner
my
without the
grandma.
meat.
Yeah, my grandmother used to do that. She used to go the whole hog.
I know, like, fancy going to your sister's for fucking Christmas dinner and she hasn't even got Yorkshire puddings. Like, come on. And she's got this
Oh, I
sweet
know.
tasting gravy.
I know.
Do
You
you
what,
have
Ange?
a roast Ellie?
Yeah.
I think our signal's gone.
Do you have a roast Ellie?
And she used to, my grandmother also,
I think our signal's gone.
hang on.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
my sister,
hang
right,
on.
she does like nut
Stick my
roast,
leg
like, ugh, it was awful. Are you
up.
there, Ali?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, no, my grandmother. She also used to do like puddings and dandy cream, like with the Chrissy pudding, and she used to like put some money, like 5 cents in there or 10 cents in the pudding. You had to watch out so you wouldn't choke on it as a kid.
What? You put 10 pence in the pudding?
I don't know. It's supposed to be good luck or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what she used to
yeah.
do every Christmas.
Yeah, Shelley, she's not no. She tries to be like something. She's not my sister. She's never shopped at a fucking Primark. She wouldn't be saying dead in there. She's one of those. I think when
Yeah.
she was doing like posh Sunday dinners, I'm like, you're only from Sunderland, you know.
Yeah, see,
Like
that's where my grandmother's from originally. Sutherland.
Sunderland.
Yep,
What? So your family's originally from Sunderland?
yep. My grandmother, yep. And my great grandmother and all her relatives, yep.
That's mad. That like.
I know, it's a small world, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Did she still have her accent, or did she lose it?
Uh, no, fortunately, no. She didn't. No, neither of them did actually, which was surprising. I thought they would have had an accent, but no. But they were living in Australia for a while, though. So, yeah. But no, the accent, yeah, it was a long time ago. Unfortunately, they're no longer around, so,
It's mad that.
yeah, yeah,
Because not many
yeah,
people really know
fortunately,
Sunderland. Like they just think like you're from Newcastle because the accent.
yeah, yeah. When my grandma and my granddad went over back to Sutherland to see if the house was still there, but it
Hmm.
got knocked down. So yeah,
Yeah, it was like
unfortunately,
sort of like an industrial like sort of area. It was like sort of mining. Like even my dad, he worked on the shipyards years ago and stuff. But Margaret Thatcher shut them all down, didn't she, the bitch?
yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. Or iron knickers.
Mm.
Yeah. So she was a bit disappointed because she was hoping that the house was still there, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. We've still got like mining like houses, like type of things, you know, like the old pit houses and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
right.
still
Yep,
there.
yep, yep. We have like something similar. They called mining cottages up at Burra in South Australia because they used to do a lot of mining in those days years ago,
Yeah.
and yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, Concord, Lilo, that's more like Washington. It's weird, right? Because it's classed as Washington, but it's like Sunderland Council that'll probably take the bins away. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
yeah,
Most of Sunderland's rough. Nah, like you get nice parts in Sunderland. I think everywhere you get rough places. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, I've never been. I've drove through Concord. Like I know it is rough.
Is
Oh,
Sutherland
Angie.
big?
It's not as big as like Newcastle and stuff and other cities.
Right. Yeah, I have
Angie,
to
you've got a lot
visit
of
there
people
one.
from the northeast in your chat, you know. Sorry, Ali.
No, you're right.
You'll have to come over, Ali, and
Yeah, I have to
check
check
your
it
route
out.
out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Durham.
yeah, for sure.
I've never been
Definitely
to
on my
Wales
bucket
before.
list. Hey?
Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm delaying because I'm just talking over to me.
Yeah, yeah, it could be me, actually. I could be the one
There
that's
was
delaying.
actually a zoo in Sunderland. And it had lions and stuff. What was it called again? I forgot. I don't know why I even mentioned that. Like, not as if it's anything special. I've never been to Wales before, actually. I've been to Scotland and that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Blackpool.
Saltburn, somebody's saying.
Lambton Lion Park, yeah, that's it. I've been to Birmingham before, but that was years ago when I went to watch the Gladiators when I was younger.
Yeah, right. Oh, talking about Birmingham, apparently there's got to be a Pinky Blinder movie out coming out. If anybody's interested.
I haven't seen Peaky
Yeah,
Blinders. I thought that was
yeah.
filmed down in Liverpool.
No, apparently it's done in Birmingham. Birmingham. Oh, I can't say the word. You
Birmingham.
know, yeah, there. Yeah, so be interesting.
Yeah,
See
I would
what
like to go to
comment.
Ireland. I was years ago. I was going to go to Ireland for my birthday, but like the flights were really expensive or something, and I ended up going to Poland in Krakow, whatever you call it.
All
Is it
right.
Krakow?
So I'd love to do that too. Travel around Europe and all that places.
I'd like to go to Australia. Like, but it's a
I'll
fucking
swap.
flight.
I know. I know. So dear. I
I mean,
mean,
Thailand
just
was bad enough.
yeah. I mean, just to fly interstate, you'd be paying a fortune. It's crazy, you know.
Sorry, guys.
And they are,
Alright, let's put some people in the boxes.
Yeah, we're just
yeah.
boring people, Ange.
The
Hi,
falling
Angie. Thank you for letting me in your
asleep
box.
on us.
Hey, Mummy Bear.
Hello. This is the first time I've been in a box with a lot of people, so My anxiety is kicking in, so please bear with me.
Just ignore the views, Mummy Bear, and ignore the comments.
That's okay. Hi, Stephen.
I
Hi,
just
hi.
wanted some advice.
Hi.
Hi, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just wanted some advice.
Yeah.
I'm doing a singing battle next Sunday.
Yeah.
Sorry, my anxiety's just kicked in. Sorry.
That's okay.
Just ignore the shit
Oh.
on there. Just
Don't worry.
talk about what you're doing. Just ignore the shit on there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm doing a singing battle next Sunday, and I'd like. Sorry.
Mummy Bear, just don't look at your phone. Just like put the mouth next to your phone and
Mummy Belton, Angie, I'm here for my interview for the mod position. Is she joking?
Mummy Belton.
You know what? You don't even have to have a bit of interview. You got the job. So are you okay, Mummy Bear?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna do my first ever singing battle, and I know you've done them before because I've been watching you,
Oh yeah.
and I love watching you. To be fair,
Oh,
and I was just gonna ask for some advice if that's okay.
yeah.
How do I do it? And I'm doing it at 8 o'clock Sunday evening.
Uh-huh.
Have I got to play the music or?
Well, I usually just say I usually play the music, yeah. So because I've got my Alexa here, but if somebody wants got their own music, then that's fine. They can play their own music. And basically, I just put people in the boxes and I put them on the big screen, and then they get to sing. Basically, yeah.
Right, if the viewers don't like it, do I ding them like you do?
Don't tell anybody. Well, it's up to you. You can do. I mean, I just feel that it's because it's for the viewers. So I do what I do is I put someone in the box, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would do anyway. Put someone in the box and let them have the song. I'll give them 30 seconds on the clock. And I have you. If you've got a mod, yeah, make sure you have a mod to put a poll up to say ding or keep. And if
Right.
the viewers don't like that person and they say ding, then I would ding them after 30 seconds. I wouldn't actually ding them. I'll put them back in their spot because you're doing box battles, right?
Yeah.
I'll just basically take them off the big screen and put them back in the small box, and then let the other person come up. And I usually and after 30 seconds, if they like the voice, then I give them 2 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Or
If I
whatever.
get-
It's up to you.
If I get stuck, is it all right if I can add you in? If I get stuck.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem. So good luck with that.
Yeah. My son's doing a box battle tonight at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to see if I can jump in that one so I can get used to being in boxes.
Is he? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
You okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Not speaking English.
Oh,
What language do you speak, Stephen?
Kinyarwanda.
No, I don't know that one.
right. So you got in a box and you can't speak.
From Kigali.
Why did you get in the box then? Okay, that makes sense. Angie, what's the hourly rate for mods? Listen, I do pay my mods, but do I pay you, don't I, Lens?
Yeah, Mummy Belton.
How did you know that I pay my mods?
You what, Ange?
How does people know that I pay the mods?
I thought that was private and confidential information.
Rules. Hi, Judge.
Hello, how are you doing? How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. You?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad indeed. How is everybody today?
Yes, fine, thank you. Are you a judge, are you?
I am indeed, my beautiful sweet pea, I am.
Oh, you pay mods than the stress, exactly. Oh, for goodness sake, we have a judge, we've got someone that can't speak English, and we've got Mummy Bill who wants to do a singing competition.
Yes, TikTok's a very strange place, but I love it.
Is that your content then, Judge?
Yes, well, I had a bet with my friends in the upper echelons of society, and they said, let's have a joke. Why don't we mix and mingle with brokies and normal people? So here I am.
Oh.
Yes, I
For
took
God's
to
sake, it's
TikTok.
Luke come back.
Sorry?
Oh. Is Luke here? He's got an obsession with me, with Luke.
Oh, is he back?
Well, if you want, you can interview. We can do an interview for the job, but it means you getting into the box.
Oh, no. What type of box are we talking here? Is that an
We don't
innuendo?
discriminate, do we, here, Linz? So.
You are
I
Ange?
thought you were saying in your box, like, you know what I mean?
No, not that sort of box.
Okay.
Yeah, but Mummy Belton, I think she's scared to get in the box because she'll be slaughtered from the other side.
Did you sentence Diadro? Did you judge rules?
I'm going, so I might do if he continues to be a naughty little chappy. You know? Yes.
People went.
But yes, it's nice talking to you all anyway, and I hope you have a great Sunday. I'm going to go on my horse ride.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for joining Judge Rules.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yep, yep.
Ta-ta and farewell, everybody.
Have a
Farewell.
good day.
TTFN.
Angie, this only happens in your box. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Hey, Scotty.
Hello, how are you?
Good, you?
Good. You seem a lot more calm today. Like that was awful yesterday. I'm glad that you're feeling like that you look a lot better today.
I feel better, thank you.
Good.
Just wait
So
for-
what's today's debate?
I don't usually do debates on Sundays.
So you not?
Not really, no. I'm getting a bit bored of debates, to be honest.
No offense, but like whenever I see you live, it's always a debate.
Oh, my food is on its way. Billy always got your name in his mouth. Who, Billy? What's Billy talking about? Everyone talks about me because I'm the most talked about person. Without talking about my name, people don't get viewers.
True.
Exactly.
To Billy or about Billy for months. Same with Irish Kelly, you know what I mean? I haven't spoken about it for months, and people just need to stay relevant. She's fallen. No, not that she was ever on here, but you know what I mean? Not that she was ever relevant, but going back and forth at one point, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? But now it's stopped going back and forth. I'm doing my own thing. It's like she has to mention me again to stay relevant.
That's it, Ange.
Yeah.
I really hate this app actually.
Oh, I don't care, Dottie. You let him carry on because I think Billy also is another one that needs the views. Do you know what I mean? And the only way to get it is to talk about moi. I'm flattered.
Oh, God, I wonder what he's been saying about me. Fucking the usual jippy lip.
I don't even know what his username is. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's how much I don't watch him. What is it anyway? Let's have a little note.
I couldn't even tell you myself.
Is that it? See, I don't even know what it is, man. He's not even live. Not even live. What?
Right, well, I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to say that like I'm glad that
thank
you're
you,
okay.
Scotty.
Okay. Right,
Thank
have a nice afternoon. Bye. Bye.
See you later.
All right.
Are you okay, Stephen?
Thank you.
Is it that one?
Comical Tiki Toki.
What?
Let's have a look.
Talk to you about it. She's looking for Billy's account.
I'm not interested.
Come on, baby. Everyone look for me. Angie, you're following me, babe. Just, and I stand by what I say. I still think you and Rickster are disgusting pigs.
Oh, I'm not interested. Not interested in that. I'm not interested in giving people clout. I'm very. Can't be asked with it. Still waiting for my badge, but I may have to go see if there's better options out there. Oh. God. Oh. Oh dear. I'm not about it. You know what? I'm so sick of people giving people clout. You know, you don't talk about me, they've got nothing. Do you know what I mean? Talk about me, the viewers go up. So if that's the only way they can get content, then let them carry on. Because I made a decision. I can't be asked with it. You know what I mean? I can't be asked with giving people their content, and getting in their box, and their viewers go up, and them doing it for the viewers. I'm not about it anymore. As Miss Red would say, I'm not about it.
Thanks, Skippy.
I
But
wanted
Mr. Black, Angie, can I just say,
that I
Black,
had a good night out, and they're a bit jealous. That's what it is.
like Black Pope, do you know what it is? Like, you actually think you're funny, but you're really pathetic.
What the
What's
hell is
happening with
playing?
Lippy and Pissy? It isn't that when you're sitting there crying about CLA when she's like slating your disability, is it? And you're saying she's disgusting, but it's all right for you to do. You're boring.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's just he kept atting me in Rickster's live last night in Lippy. Like, how old are you? Like 40 or 50 or something? Grow up.
You got to
Fucking
remember,
weirdo.
we're none of us, right, have spoken about that lot, or them, or Billy, or anyone like that for a while. Right? I've gone out night, yeah. Got a lot of we did get a lot of views on that night out, yeah. And obviously everyone's talking about it, the Angie and that and Mixter and all that, blah blah blah. And people are thinking, well, I want to be on a bit of that clout, and that's all it is.
I know. You're not even funny, Blackpool. Like,
I love people talking about me. It just keeps me relevant.
you know what, like Angie, they say like how much they dislike it. Could you imagine if you did really take a break off the app for like a week? What the fuck are they going to talk about?
Yeah.
They're just going to be like broken records, going on about previous things.
Yeah, if I took a break for a week or two, what would they talk about? Nothing. Listen, don't even give them cloud, guys. That's what they want. Chippy's a wrong one. He bloody stalked a woman on the set, apparently, didn't he? You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I won't say the word stalked, but he seemed a bit obsessed with her. And the fact that he's still talking to me months down the line. And didn't let Timothy get in my box saying we don't talk about you anymore and all this shit? Hello.
Yeah, what a load of bullshit.
Obviously, Timothy and Chippy have not moved on from me. You're obsessed with me with Chippy, and I'm getting worried. I mean, do I have to go and get fucking non-molestation order against you or something, or a restraining order? You know what I mean? Leave me alone. Stop obsessing over me, for God's sake. It's embarrassing. A man obsessing over a woman. Now, seriously, guys, if this was off TikTok, it'd be kind of concerning. Do you know what I mean? You'd be like, oh my God, this guy's obsessed. He's a weirdo. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. Months on, and no one even talks about him anymore. He's irrelevant, and he knows it, and he's worried because he hates being irrelevant. Oh yes, has what an embarrassment. He said his ex-wife was nuts. I think he was nuts. Where's this prison anyway? Oh, that's my food. Yay! It's my food!
God, that's quick.
Coming.
That food come quite quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It must be quiet there.
Oh God, these private videos, like.
Yeah? My food! Oh dear, I've got my food. I've got a breakfast. Cup of tea. Oh, my salad. You know what? I love them. They even give you knife and fork and everything. I think. Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Huh? My omelette. chips. It's my knife, fork. It's my mum's. She's got burger and chips.
Oh God, my back's killing.
Did you sleep funny, did you?
I don't know. I'm just not with it today. Like I'm been with her for a couple of days, to be honest. Hey, fucking Carl in Michelle's live last night. He's nuts him like. Oh God.
Oh my god, I'm hungry now. I'll have my cup of tea. I'll show you what I got in a minute, guys.
Did you get milk with it, Ange?
Oh no.
Oh, who gave us a
No,
gift? Oh, thanks, Grampy.
The milk's in it. You know what I'm like. Oh shit. Okay. This is a really nice cafe, you know. Ah dear. I got an omelette. Open this bloody thing. Good to bloody be open this thing. Okay. And chips. And chips. And a nice cup of tea and a salad.
Making me hungry.
Do you think it is TikTok alter ego? His voice doesn't match him at all. No, I think Carl is like genuinely Carl. He just goes on one and he kicks off. Angie was fucking hilarious in Michelle's box because he was just like doing his Irish dancing, and I think like obviously the wolf's never seen him before, so he was just like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then
Yeah,
Carl started being Carl and started saying, "Who the fuck you talking to? Just because you think you're a big fucking TikToker and you get loads of fucking gifts
yeah, he
and you
was
get them
really
off."
up the track. Had a wolf, a wolfy
Did you see
boy.
it, Ali?
Yeah, I was flicking through today. And you know what? Your mate, Lord Farquhar, um, he was on oh, what's her name? Um, he was on about 4:30 or something or longer this morning, waffling on to these group of women.
Who? Rickster.
Yeah, and the Rickster as well. Yeah, yeah, they're all having a bit of a chat. Yeah, it's on the Sheila's. Some Sheila. I don't know who she is. Never seen her before.
Again?
Some broad.
Who?
She was saying Rickster was on like was the fort like earlier was our time and they were all talking about stuff apparently.
About me?
Yeah.
Were they talking about
Uh,
Angie?
yeah.
What time is that?
On and off, they were talking about you. You know, your name did get mentioned, but it wasn't really worth listening about. You know, I kept going off and on, off and on, off, because I was just like background, you know, on the outside listening in, so to speak. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it was trying to get a date. I was gonna text and ask if they in fact showed them any pics yet to the girls, because there was two of them.
Personality. Who I am, only who I am. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not being ego in any way, shape, or form. I'm really not. I'm a good person.
You're not talking about me.
People are generally Our box is open today. They are open, yeah? Looking at
I'm going to have to calm down on cigarettes. God.
even anybody who's met me in person, anybody who's met
Not talking about me. This omelette is nice, Mum.
I say, like, I've never ate egg for ages. You're making me fancy one.
Isn't it?
You got me eating dairy dunkers. I hadn't even ate them for years. And then when you were eating one not too long ago, I was like, oh, I'm going to get myself some. Oh, he's
It's
got a
funny, you
shell in
know.
that back in the box. You
I've
are?
been eating a lot of eggs lately myself. I've been having cravings for like omelettes. Don't know why, but yeah, I've been craving omelettes
Hey,
for some
Coco.
reason.
I love mushrooms.
Yeah, I had one mushroom omelette with cheese in it. Gee, it was nice. Oh, it was. It was really nice. It was so yummy. I wolfed it down. It didn't last long. The omelette was bigger than my plate.
Mummy
It
Belton,
was
what's your
humongous.
story then? Why are you over here?
I think it's because she's fallen out with a couple of them, so then she's just doing like what they normally do. They try and come back in here.
No, I don't think she's falling out of everyone, though, has she?
I heard she's fallen out with a few of them. Got nowhere else to go. No, she's trolling with Common Caffel. She's not doing a very good job of trolling, like, because she's just repeating, oh, I want to be a mod. I want to be a mod. Like, it's boring. That's not really trolling. I mean,
What?
Oh, oh well. Don't
hi,
leave me.
Jem.
Yeah, good, Jim. How are you?
So has Mabel been bananas, has she, for good?
No, she's taking a break, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, he's talking to that shell, isn't he, Ange?
But we agreed not to talk about it anymore, so.
Oh, God.
So, Mummy.
Oh, Mummy Belton, you're so fucking boring. How many times do you need to say, oh, Lindsay's so boring. She's a good, what you call it, for insomnia. Oh, I'm going to do a book. You're just like a broken record with me. Get some better insults, Mummy Belton, and go and piss off and do some cost of living videos, will you? You fucking say I'm boring, you're just as boring. Like, you're like, oh, Lindsay's a good thing for insomnia. She's so boring. You've been saying that for months. I'm not affected, you're just boring. You call me boring, but you're boring. You're even more boring. Why don't you do a video on how to claim pip or something? Like, make some use of yourself. Because you're fucking boring.
you should learn how to get a personality.
Oh, snappy snap snap. Oh, what are you going to do? Run back to comment, Kath, and say, oh, Lindsay's affected by me. How old are you? Yeah, I'm sure she's like older than me, like with kids and stuff, like boring. You've got another great viral video. That's a great idea. Yeah, what? Well, it isn't anything interesting about the cost of living crisis. Oh, what are you going to do now? Because the cost of living payments are no more.
Oh my god, I'm full already.
It's literally her kid's birthday today, but she's on here trying to troll you. Says all really.
Oh, you know, Lindsay, you can't argue with stupid people.
Why bring your kids into it? Oh, I'm full. Oh my god, I'm full.
Did you
Gonna
get
have
chips with it,
breakfast.
Ange?
Mm.
Baby clicked it. Yeah, I was saying that Kate Middleton, she did do that like video, didn't she? Oh, waffle, shut up. People said it in the comments. People mention my kids all the time, so shut up.
You right there, Linda?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling too good today, Ange. Yeah, that Kate Middleton, she done a video, right? And there's like videos on TikTok now saying, oh, it's all AI generated. It's not really Kate Middleton.
Oh,
My kids are on the dark web.
What's the conspiracy?
Like, they're saying that Kate Middleton's not even like alive anymore, and that the royals are like putting AI generated videos out, and it wasn't really her that done that video, you know, when she was talking about being diagnosed and stuff.
All right.
yeah, apparently, she's getting shit from the press.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's still talking about it if they've agreed not to.
It's crazy.
No, I don't think she's still alive, but like you can tell, like she looked ill though, didn't she? She's really like thin now. And she's always been a thin woman, but you could tell like she looked a bit poorly, bless her.
She's gonna look even worse when she starts having chemo.
Yeah, she said she's in the early stages of it, but you can tell like it's taking a toll on her. I liked how she mentioned like obviously like herself, and then she went on about talking about like how she's got thoughts for other people in the same situation and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I like Kate Middleton.
Yeah, so do I. I don't mind her and William. They're pretty good. So, yeah. I prefer them than Meghan and Harry. I'm not a great fan of theirs.
No, I didn't like Harry and Meghan. Because when it was
Yeah.
like the Queen's funeral, like it just looked so fake, like how Meghan was like waltzing around looking at the flowers and stuff, like, as if she hadn't done anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she irritates me. Yeah. I don't know, there's just something about her I just don't like. I don't know what it is, I just don't like her. I'm normally a good character of people, But yeah, yeah. She's very two-faced. But that's my opinion anyway, There's got to be people out there who like her, but hey, each to their own. No, actually, it's not because of the colour. So get that out of your head. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. They do to make me angry too. So, well, eventually in Australia, they want to make it a republic and get away from the royalty and all that. They've been trying for a couple of times, but no, there's still got a lot of people over here that are really into the royals. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't
wonder
know
what's
why
gonna.
they're talking about it again, like, especially if him,
Yeah.
him and Angie's agreed not to talk about it, and then he's got paper in the boxes talking about it.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What did
thinking
they?
of talking
I'm
about it.
just waffling on.
It brings out the trolls, you know. And he's sitting there saying how amazing he was, and okay, fine, fair enough.
Oh, God,
I don't know. I've got no comment on him. Like, it's just screaming narcissist to me. Like,
scream something.
Angie, I think Coco wants the box because it doesn't
Yeah, I
show
don't
when
know
she
for
requests.
some reason she can't seem to request me. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it's weird, isn't it?
Angie,
Okay,
can you, if you don't mind, sweetheart, and I'm not triggered by it or anything, but there's somebody called Wet Whites, block now, asked me, hold on a minute.
you want me to block them?
Yeah, because they just said, was it
Oh yeah,
Coco?
the troll account.
How
Yeah.
hot was it in
Sorry,
the
I'll block it.
fire?
Was
How
it?
can you take the piss of me being
Wow.
burnt? Are
Oh
you
no,
fucking all
that's
right?
Coco. It's a zero
Sorry,
account.
Coco, I didn't see it. I've blocked
Oh,
it.
it's disgusting, some
Yeah.
people.
No, I
Right,
don't always see
listen.
the comments. Do you know what I mean? You know when we're
Yeah,
talking.
honestly, Andrew, I'm not triggered, but that
Yeah.
could affect someone else. I don't care. Like, listen, guys, if I wasn't burnt or went through what I went through, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I tell you now that it does not bother me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
talk about it on my wall. I
We can
wouldn't
see
talk.
that we don't
I
always see the
wouldn't give
comments.
out that information if I didn't want you to talk
You know what
about
it is,
it.
Coco? You know when we're in deep conversations sometimes or whatever, so we
Yeah,
don't.
it's okay. It's okay, Angie. It's okay, beautiful. I
Mm.
just wanted you to notice it because I think it would have gone past the mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
How are you,
Yeah,
Ange? That breakfast looks lovely.
Yeah, it's nice, thank you. Yeah. How are you? You good?
Yeah, I'm really well, thank you. How are you, Linz and Ali?
I'm all
yeah,
right,
it's
me. I'm
good.
full of cold.
I think there's something. I think I'm coming down with something. My voice is going. So I think the same. It's this weather though, isn't it? It's been warm and then cold and then warm and it's been really weird.
I'm being hate now in Rix's comments. This is why he told me not to talk about it.
Angie, I'm going to be honest with you, beautiful soul. He'll go on about this for the whole week. I love you, Angie, but I know him. But it's not for me to talk about him when you were seeing him. Can you imagine telling a grown woman, "Oh, Angie, please"? Do you get what I mean? But he is like this.
Angie, like,
He's a sod.
I've got no words for him, to be honest with you.
No, I knew this was going to
Because
happen. I really
he's
did.
telling you not to discuss it. You've like tried to shut everybody down who's been talking about it. You've talked about it a little bit, then you're like, right, I'm not talking about it anymore. Blah blah blah. We've
Do
agreed.
you know what's
But yeah,
best, Lens?
he's got a
You
live.
even got Angie to make him mod, and he was blocking all your people last night. And Comic Cav, they were all going over there going, I've been blocked from Angie's, I've been muted, I've been like, that's what they were doing last night. But it's okay for him to fire up a live and let everyone talk bad on you. It don't make sense. It's unfair.
Honestly, I'm going to explode in a minute.
I know, but this is unfair. Like, you had forgot it. It's just pathetic. That's not a man, you know.
Because Angie, you know, like people are saying like, oh, you spoke about it, blah blah blah. Yeah, you spoke about it like the next day on the Friday, like
Yeah,
because
when
people
we
were
was
asking you
all with you.
questions and you were explaining yourself. You
I
weren't
thought it was
slating
going to be
Rick.
dropped. You know what happened? The reason why
Mhm.
it was because it brings out the trolls. Oh, I'm jealous of him. He's saying that he helped me, done this and that. Not, you know, it's all my fault and things. Do you know what I
Because,
mean?
Angie, I think he's looked bad a lot, like with...
Yeah, but no, he hadn't. We stopped it. We both stopped.
No, with EQ and Ems, he looks so bad. He redeemed himself a bit with you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I've said
He's
all along,
really,
Coco.
really,
I'm
really
going to
clever,
explain,
Angie.
Coco. You know why?
I know.
Why Scottish
And
Fiona and his
sweetheart, that'll stay with me for the rest of my life. Do you understand? But what I'm saying, Angie, I really wished you understood what he was like. I've seen him work. I'm always pleasant to him, but I don't trust him, Ange. I'm always pleasant to everyone, but doesn't mean I have to trust him.
Yeah.
It's not somebody I'd meet up with, put it this way. He's just not right in the head.
Well, I'm going to explode anyway. Very soon, I'm going to be exploding very soon, and I will be coming out with the truth because I'm that close, because he hasn't stopped. I'm getting the hate in the comments.
Janella, my heart goes out to Angie, but what if you say too much, you're interfering, or get out of Angie's confidence? She's a grown woman. If you don't say anything, you feel like
But they're making me look bad. You know, like someone said, don't talk about him, and it'll die off. But he's making me look bad. Like,
yeah,
you know,
because I can understand where Angie's coming from. Because people are like, oh, you tried your best, Rickster. Like, what has he even tried?
Because
Like,
honestly, it sounds like a broken record at this point.
what? He's jumped on a fucking train down to London, had a night out wange, took off for fucking lunch the next day, and that's it. Like,
I don't know.
Well, if you want a gold
So
medal,
unfair to you,
I'm
Angie.
honestly
Why
quite
can't
right now. I'm seriously. There's a lot of people think. A lot of people.
but if he's got any kind of friendship with you, why is he doing this? Anything?
I messaged you, Coco, and you know the situation. What's happening right now? Yeah,
100%, 100.
A lot of you don't know what's the situation. What's just gone
the
on.
background. Yeah.
You don't, and I'm that close because I'm not going to have anyone make me look bad, and that, you know, he's this victim.
But then what he'll do, I feel like he'll come back and say something else, and then it'll soften it. He's ever so clever, Angie. Honestly, he's like. There was a girl that came in your live last night.
I was today, Coco, because you don't even know half of it, Coco. You don't know half of it.
No, I don't. I probably don't, Angie. Only you know. Only you and him know, really.
I really don't understand. But I'm that close to spilling everything right now because I just want him to. And please don't feel this is blackmail because it's not. He's playing this victim. You tried to help Rickster. You did this. Oh, big up Rick. Do you get what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. You know, because in his comments, I'm jealous of him.
Did you see that lady that came in your box yesterday? She got him to... Do you know, he is very interesting, and I get what she meant there. You've got to study him, and once you study him, you can work him out. He's very, very manipulative, clever. He's ever so clever.
Coco, I've always said this, with the EQ and the M's thing, he looked like the bad guy, and he knew what situation Angie was in, and
because
he's
EQ don't
used that as an opportunity to redeem
You don't
himself.
understand, right, though. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much. What's happened? You don't understand. I will come with receipts.
No,
Okay.
I know you will, Ange.
I will come
EQ, do you know what it was, Lynn? EQ's a strong woman, yeah? So when she was so upset, people knew there was something wrong. Do you get what I mean? To see EQ cry on live, not show her face for days.
I've sent her a message to stop. Just let it go. I don't want to come with say things, but the reason why I would only do that is because I'm not the bad person here. and I will come with receipts. I am not the bad
Angie,
person.
we know that. We know that.
He's the hero, and I am this drunk that needs help. Blah blah blah.
I
And
think
that's
the
how he's
drink
making
thing,
it
it's all
seem.
forgotten. He's
And I
bringing
can tell you that is not the case at all.
that bit's all forgotten. He's trying to bring in people with the victim thing afterwards. He's bringing them people in.
I just hope.
That's
I
what
just
he's
don't want to
doing.
slack him off. I really don't. I just hope he can just let it go, because I don't want to be getting hate on me. Do you know what I mean?
But Angie, all I can say to you is, he's got a past history on this
Yeah,
TikTok
that
of
sounds
being
nice.
a well-known liar and a manipulator. So even if anything did come out, like
No,
obviously, I think people are going to sort of take your side, because yesterday it started backfiring on him when he accused.
Says I used to go on Rickster's live. He used to have 200 at the most. I'm
Of
being
course
real.
he did.
I'm
He's
being
never had
real.
2,000 unless he's been in an argument.
Yeah. And went right back
But
at the
Ange,
beginning. He never was on the wall. He used to gift people. He gift CLA. That's how he started. He used to gift
Ange,
them.
I
have you
want to speak
Googled
about
him?
my addiction and all this, and that's affecting me. That's affecting me. And I have to think
No,
about.
and she's not one to Google people. She doesn't care about people's past. She's not like
No.
him.
But can I
He's
just
a
say that
weird.
all this charity scamming is true? If you
No, I
Google
know.
it, it's there for you to see. But I've sat on the outside of this now for
I
3
don't want
days.
to go
He's
past it. I don't want to see it
he's
slapping him off. I just want to
No, I know you
draw a
wouldn't.
line under it,
no, but he is controlling you. He came in that mod last night,
Yeah, he's usually
modding and blocking
fuckhead.
everybody. He's controlling your platform. He's telling you not to speak about it and then speaking about it, so he gets all the views. He's completely controlling the situation.
And even Evil Queen was saying the other day.
Angie,
Oh,
the
sorry,
longer you
she is.
stay quiet, the worse it'll be for you. Because I swear to God, stop lying to everybody. Tell everybody exactly what's happened. Honestly,
Yeah, I
I'm
think you need to.
I'm beginning to really hate you, Angie, because you are a woman and you are allowing these things to happen to women. It's been past history, and you're another victim now, and you need to speak properly, because you're just looking disgraceful.
Yeah, I know, but there's a reason behind it.
There's no reasons. You're saying you're going to come out with it if he doesn't shut up and this, that, and the other. Come out with it anyway. What are you hiding? So there we go. Well, you're against women, Angie.
No. The thing is, I don't want to come out with anything. It's nothing like probably what you think. Do you know what I mean? It being against women, it's nothing to do with women. It's not that I'm saying we're going to come out of it. I'm just saying, why is he making it out that he's bringing out the trolls? He's the people that are hating on me in the comments.
He wants this to go on for weeks.
This is like my addiction and
Evil Queen was saying
Angie,
in her live yesterday.
anyway, let's listen. Don't worry about it. Let's leave it.
She was just saying that
Carla,
he'd done it to her the way he's manipulated her. She said he's just an absolute boss manipulator. He's done it to Ems, he's done it to her, he's done it to other people. And
But
she said,
let me just see, because he might not even be talking about it. So.
He was talking about it earlier on, I heard him.
He's been up all night, hasn't he? He was up really early.
But he just keeps twisting it and going on about addiction and everything else. That's all he keeps doing. And then there's people coming in going on, oh, I was triggered because of alcohol. If you're that triggered, turn off, don't watch it.
Do you know what's sad, though? He's been in that situation himself. Why wouldn't you be more sympathetic?
Exactly.
God, I hate this.
I've always said you need to be careful of those people that need to brag and remind you what they've done for you. And I've always said that, and it really winds me up when people I've got to tell you.
Do you know what I know?
It's like when people brag about things that they've got and what they haven't got. People who are used to things and good things, they don't brag about it because it's just a normal to them.
But people don't Coco's just like me helping you with something probably something like say something personal and me coming in Angie's box and say, oh, well, I've done this for Coco last night and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
I would never do that.
It's weird, isn't it?
Because it's not genuine then, is it? If you have
do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? You're streaking he likes his ego stroke, doesn't he? He likes everyone to think he's the best. And it really bothers him how
by the sounds he likes more than his ego getting stroked.
My
It really
opinion on
bothers
it
him.
is, I think that he's just took advantage of Angie's situation to make himself look
Yeah.
good. Because obviously,
Especially
when
knowing,
the shit hit the fan with
Lynn,
EQ
think
and
about what we know right back before all that stuff was going. He knew she was in a vulnerable situation and she was just becoming to be stronger, and he just caught her as she's come out of something really horrible. So he's not stupid. He's probably been studying this for a little while, you know. He's probably thought,
Been in and out the live
it's
for
like a little
weeks and weeks and
mastermind, isn't he?
weeks.
It's so sad. It really
It
is.
breaks me as well, and I hope people see him for what he is. Some won't, some will. It's life,
All in
isn't it? It's
time.
part of life, isn't it? But I tell you something, I see through him. I'm only ever kind and polite to him because it's Angie's friend. It's not my business who Angie has in her box. But do you know what? Become my business is to hear that broken. Like, it's horrible.
Mark, can we just change the subject? It's all right. I'll just move on
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I reckon as well, Angie? If you didn't speak about it, then it might die down because he wants you to go over there and go crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Mm.
He's going to want you to go off your head and him get more clout from you going off your head at him.
I
You know what
guarantee,
I
though,
mean?
I've been here tonight all nicey, like, I guarantee.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably not speaking about it is probably best.
Yeah.
He wants Angie in his box to go mad. That's what he wants, the views.
Yeah. So you can get more clout.
I don't want her to be that upset. I want her to be calm and go, okay, take what you need from this, but you're not going to get any more.
Mm.
It's pissing me off.
Yeah. My charge at 8%. I've got to charge my phone.
Okay, sweetheart. Are you all right, Linz? Just chinking that, Linz.
So what's
Anyone
everybody up
doing
to
anything
today?
nice today?
Do you know what? I'm having the weirdest Sunday dinner. Chili con carne and potatoes.
Oh, yum.
Ooh.
I like a carb with meat. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
every
potatoes.
Sunday,
I think they're the best food in the world.
every Sunday, and
Isn't
I'll
it?
have a roast dinner.
Do you? You see, that's so traditional, Carla.
It's me
Everyone
mum.
does it.
Me mum
But
lives
I
with
like a
me.
mix.
Yeah, me mum lives with me, so
Oh,
she
does
does
she?
like a roast
Oh,
dinner.
you're
Even
blessed.
though
Well,
I
yeah.
Yeah.
can't, I can't eat it. I'm tube fed, so I don't eat it. But she still cooks for like about 6, 7 people, just
Mums
in
are the
case
best,
anyone
aren't
Oh.
comes
they?
in.
Mums are the best. I
Yeah,
miss my mum's cooking.
yeah,
Yeah. Mums are the best.
yeah. We do
Ooh,
anything like
gammon.
Chinesey, I do that, but she does all like the traditional.
That's it, old school. Well,
Yeah,
when I was younger, my mum used to make a pastry from lard. Now we're going back, innit?
Yeah.
that's what
You
I
wouldn't
said
dream of
years
that.
ago when I was a kid. Everything was done with lard. You didn't have
Lard.
you didn't have a freezer. All you had in your fridge was the little freezer box at the top.
Can you ever remember dripping?
Yeah,
Was made from
Yeah.
the meat.
yeah,
And you used to put on your bread.
Yeah, my grandma used to love it. I used to go, oh,
yeah.
grandma, that's
Beef
disgusting.
dripping.
Yeah.
Because my
Oh.
cousins used to live next door to me nana, so they were like really like older. Because me nana used to have, do you remember
Oh,
the
I love the old
steady milk
days.
in the steady milk bottles?
I miss the old days, you know.
Yeah, and a tea was always in like the tea leaves. She wouldn't have a tea bag.
Oh, that's nice. With my proper cup and saucer.
Yeah,
Oh, bless her. With a little teapot. Oh, I can see
yeah.
it now.
She used to have the little teapot and the tea strainer with the tea leaves in.
Oh, I love that. I do.
And
Yeah.
we
I
had
remember
every,
those days.
even
Yeah.
when people had like, I know it's years ago, but we still all had lecky kettles, but she still had the whistling one that she'd
Oh,
put
I love that
on the
noise.
cooker.
Oh, I miss the good old days. You know, you could leave your door open and
Yeah.
it was so
And
safe.
she wouldn't even use an electric iron. She used to use, the one that you warm up on the cooker.
Bloody hell, that's going. Yeah, that is.
I'm
But
not
didn't
telling
they
you them
used to
back
straighten?
years. Yeah.
Didn't they used to straighten the hair with them years ago?
Yeah, but we used to straighten your hair. But I remember my sister burnt all herself bleeding, straightening her hair on the ironing board with the
Jeez, yeah,
iron.
you have to be careful with irons. It's
Yeah,
crazy, isn't it? Think you used to straighten your hair with irons.
yeah. I think if you told the kids now, they were like, "Oh, not with
Like, are you
ages
all
ago."
right? Oh God.
It's even all the makeup and the skincare they had now. All we had years ago was either Leishner
In it,
or
my time, I think
Elizabeth Arden,
Nivea sticks in my hat, or summer cold pot.
Pond's cold cream.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think. And because of my race, we didn't even have foundation for our race. We
No,
used to have to mix things to make it dark. It was
or
horrible.
Astral cream.
Yeah, God, yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? All
It's
the
weird, isn't it? It's mad.
my
How we've got-
granddaughter's like 11, going on 12, and she's like all the P. Louise and the Made by Mitchell and
Oh,
Glow
they
Pub
are.
and all these different
They're the young
makeups on the
generation's makeup
list.
artists. They are. They are amazing, though. Mitchell, he's phenomenal. I
Yeah,
used to watch him on YouTube years ago, and oh my God, his art is beautiful. His makeup's lovely.
yeah. I always watch a girl, Beth. She's from Liverpool. She does the makeup, but she's not. She's just absolutely stunning, but she's not like the typical seven
Makeup
stone
artist.
makeup artist. She's
Yeah, I
probably
like.
just,
Do you know that's what I love nowadays? Is that there's so many different
yeah.
types of makeup artists, and yeah, I love that. I
Even
used to
Mitchell.
watch Holly Boone as well. Do you know her? She's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
TikTok. Yeah.
yeah,
I used to love her. That's how I got interested. Watched YouTube a lot.
yeah. I
And
love
then
it. I love watching. There's one called Jordan. I don't know whether it's
I think I know who you're on about.
with. She's transgender, isn't she?
Yes.
Because I was looking and thinking, is that a man or is it a woman? Because
Some are
it
so
looks like a woman, but she's got a
honestly,
beard.
aren't they?
Yeah, and she shaves it, but it's the way she looks absolutely huge, her face, and then when she does the makeup and
I know who you're
contours
on
it,
about.
it's like, oh my
It,
God, that's not the
oh.
same person.
Isn't she friends with that girl Callie? You know Callie used to come on and used to make us all laugh, and then she'd talk to men, and then suddenly she'd change her voice into the male voice.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Oh, she used to be so funny. But back when TikTok at the beginning, it was really honestly fun. It really was fun. It's gone a bit crazy now.
But people love the drama.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I get it to a degree. Please understand, but
Yeah.
it's so different when it's yours, isn't it? That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I always
It's
say.
all right when you're outside watching
Yeah,
it, but I think it's
yeah,
when you see people you like upset.
yeah. It breaks me a little bit when people are that down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
you're
me.
right, Ali.
Oh yeah, just had a sneeze.
You're
I've
right.
been watching a woman, she's in New York, and she rescues squirrels, and
Oh
some
my
of them are only days old,
God.
and she doesn't sleep because she has to, some of them have to be fed every 2 minutes, some are every 15 minutes, and she's on her own rescuing them. But you know when you can't stop watching something?
Everybody's going, come back, Angie.
I know.
Your people are so beautiful, Angie. They're all going, come back.
Let's go get to the loo.
Can't
Yeah,
believe
they're
how long
beautiful.
your Angie's hair's gone.
It's really, I can remember when Angie first came on, it was so short. Now to look at it, so long.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? Like how
Yeah,
it's
I
grown
love
back,
it.
like nice and curly.
And do you
I
know
was
when
telling
she
her
got
just,
home the other night, I could not believe how long it was when she took it, the hair, a wig off. I thought, bloody hell, your hair's really
I'd
long.
love to see it all done and curly
Yeah,
and
I
lovely.
would.
you know what she reminds us of? You know, like when she's got like the headband on, like the right way, like it's the I was saying it to you, Coco, you know, like the 1940s. If she put like a shirt and that on, and she like put her hair and that up, look, I don't know,
She's a
would you
stunning
look nice?
lady, she is. She's beautiful.
Put a
She
red
looked
lippy
lovely
on.
that night. She looked beautiful. It made me laugh when her mum was going, is that my top? Is that my jacket?
Probably was.
It's so funny. It's just cute. But Linz, have you seen the video on Angie's wall where she's doing that one with Rigstar and she was in that dress? I thought, oh my God, she looks
Yeah,
so
She's
lovely.
got the figure as well, hasn't she?
Isn't she? She's got a
Yeah.
beautiful figure. Has anybody heard from Wayne?
No.
Heard from
Oh,
Wayne.
hang on. When was he on? Friday? Was it?
Yeah, I spoke to him
Beautiful.
yesterday. I'll message
Hey,
him again this morning.
Angie.
Is he okay, Linz?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Hi. Beautiful. I can never say your name very well. Curvaceous. I have to really struggle to get that word out.
I know, I kind of did it.
One
Curvaceous.
of them words, and it's a tongue tie.
Angie,
Yeah?
you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, you?
Yeah, so I just went on to Rickster's live, and I was just listening, and there's like people in the boxes talking, and one of them was like talking about you, and I was like, I've had fucking enough of this shit, man. Like, why is everybody fucking talking about you? So I went into his box and I've said, listen, I says, I'm not here to hate on in any of that. I says, but I think he's on it to just stop talking about Angie. I says, and just fucking forget it. Do you know what I mean? Leave it be and fucking just go on with it. I says, talk about yourself by all means. I says, but stop talking about Angie and that night and Angie's drinking. Do you know what I mean? Fucking raging.
Do you know what? I think we have to just be the better people and just carry on what we're doing. Just do what you're
Yeah.
doing, Angie. Be you, sweetheart, because it will die down. I just think if he gives into it, if she gives into him, it'll just go on for another week.
It's not Rickstar. It's like it's other people, you know, other women
he's letting
jumping
them
into
in.
his box and talking about it, and he's
Yeah,
allowing
but
them.
if they come in the box and speak about it, if he didn't want to speak about it, he can just boot them out. And
Yeah,
people
but
will
that's
stop
what I'm
coming
saying.
in.
Point.
He's allowing them to talk about it, and it's
He was
going on and
making
on.
Angie kick everybody out that had one bad word to say about
Go
him
away,
last night,
Sarah.
but yet he's letting everybody sitting in there, running Angie down, not doing a thing
Yeah,
about it.
exactly, and that's
That's
what I
why
went in
soon
to
he's
say.
letting them in, knowing
But
what they're going to say.
he said to tell you. He said just tell. I can't even mind the word he used. But it wasn't a nice one. He said, but tell you that he's just talking about trying to get his point across or something and talking about him. And I was just like, whatever, you know. But yeah, he's allowing them to go in and talk, and he's not shutting them down and kicking them out. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's getting clout from it, that's why.
It seems that way.
I just need to go to the loo.
Okay.
It's bad, isn't it? That's the only way you can get clout is if you're talking bad about someone.
Apparently he's been having a go at the mods. For what for, I don't know. What his problem is.
You know what, Kate? It's Sarah, and even if Danica comes, you are very odd girls. If you do not like me, why are you following on Angie's wall to just talk about me? Do you not think that's a bit odd? If you don't like somebody, just keep away from someone.
Why
There
are
you go.
people saying that I'm lying? I'm not lying. Like, I went in his box. I told him that like he shouldn't be talking about Angie. Then me and him got into a conversation about
True,
addictions
Janella. It's
because
true.
I've been in addiction. So me and him were talking about him in addiction and me in addiction. And then I said, right, I need to go and get ready. So I left.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah, then. I thought you was
So
on about me, really, saying I've got no views.
Someone
Sorry.
said, Fiona, he said, go and tell the angry bird.
that was what. Well, that's what he said.
Funny
I
that.
knew it was something no nice. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Right.
So he said, I go and tell the angry bird, whatever. But can people in the comments stop going on? Because obviously I'm gonna people in the comments, don't they like to just cause shite? Like fucking
Yeah,
hell. Like
yeah.
anyway, I just wanted to come and tell her before anybody else started coming over and saying, "Oh, Fiona was in Rickster's live, blah blah blah." Do you know what I mean? Because as soon as I went on, he said, "Oh, you're one of Angie's lot," and I says, "Yeah, I am." I made it clear I'm one of Angie's supporters. Do you know what I mean? So,
I think the thing is, Fiona, I think it's just because Angie's asked like a number of times, like for people to stop talking about it because she doesn't want to talk about it. And then
All right.
obviously I know I appreciate you being in there and then you're coming back to like tell Angie, but
I've not been
Angie
in
was
here all
watching, do you know
morning.
what I mean? So
This is the first time I've been on here all day. I've only just like woke up a wee while ago and then just came on to TikTok like 10 minutes ago. So
Oh, so wrong, Phil. I'm not on benefits. Well done.
sorry if
Look at
I've
you.
came in and
No, you're
stuff.
alright.
I'll just shut my
Go and
mouth then.
go and do a live. I'll come in there and we'll argue there. But don't come in here to try and cause trouble just because you're no longer on my live.
Who?
These girls. One's called Kay. One's called Sarah, Scattered Art. One's called Phil. If you don't like me and you feel hurt by you're no longer on my wall, go and go live and go cause trouble over there. This is Angie's war. This isn't for you to debate whether you don't like me and go around telling people about benefits and views, and don't talk about me like that. If you've got anything to do, come to my face. I'll tell you where I live and we can talk then. But don't come on online and bully people because that's cruel.
Life
Don't come
on the
online and try and
edge.
bring me down.
Life on the edge. Where? Tell me how I was slating Angie. Tell me now. Show me proof where I was slating Angie.
Bullies. Bully
Not
women.
once did I fucking slate Angie. So don't come at me for
Disgusting. You shouldn't be proud of yourself. You're disgusting.
fucking
Same with
saying
you,
I'm.
Colin. All of you. You're wrong uns.
Aye. So show me how. When was I slating Angie? My
How could
God.
anybody dislike you, Coco?
Sorry?
How could anybody dislike you? You're
It's
one of the
because
kindest people
do
on
you
this
know what
app.
it is? Because they were wrong uns, so I got rid of them and now they don't like it. So
Whatever.
this is a way to hurt someone, isn't it? This is what women do to other women. And because I don't, like, can you come away from this is not healthy for me, then they do this. This is what women do. Where I've not talked about them from the minute they left my life. This is what certain people do in life. They bully people because they're unhappy with what happened.
I do.
I mean, Sarah, I've not spoke to her for nearly
Andrea, you
6
okay?
months. And she's in this live chatting shit. You're trying to ruin my definition of character. That's what you try and do. But
Yeah.
guess what, guys? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Nobody's human. You know, we're all human. I've not hurt anybody. You're just bullies. You're a type of girls that get together and bully another woman. And that's why you're no longer in a group full of nice women. Because this is what you're like.
And do you know what? See, me, this is the only, see, apart from just now when I was in
I'll
Rickster's
stand up
live,
for myself.
that's the only other
And
live
you,
that I've been
Philip,
in,
grown
apart
man.
from this live.
Wow, grown man. Are you the ones that went to all my gifters and said about my business? Grown man as well. Grown man with children that I helped out. You come to my house, we fed you, and this is how you treat someone. You don't have to like somebody. You could just walk away from them, but not you lot. You just have to destroy people. To me, that's sick. You're disgusting. It's called bullying, guys, but you're grown up, so it's like being in a playground of grown up women bullying another one woman, three people with one person. That's bullying. Trying to go into the group, trying to make trouble and make me out to be somebody. What? Because we had a problem. You have to then put it onto others. That's you're disgusting, you know. So when I go on my wall tomorrow, I'll be making you lot, and then when your partner threatens me and tells me to keep your name out my mouth, I certainly won't be doing that, Kay, because you've just done it all over here. I can play the same games. I'd rather not, but I can. I will stand up for myself.
You're right, Ange.
You're right, Ange. I'm just worried about you. Fuck these people. Okay, I'm here for you, Ange. Just pisses me off that they come together in this room just to do that. Disgusting women.
Yeah, right, Ange.
Thank you so much, Carla. Angie, I love you. Do you want to come off for a bit?
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm just, why is it still continuing going on? Like making, it's my behaviour. I'm this kind of person, and Rickster was my, the hero, that was
Angie,
thinking
Angie,
down.
can I just say this? I'm so sorry. I know you're in the middle of something, but
Did you, Rickster? Did you really come down to help me?
no, he
It's
didn't. He
alright.
planned this, Angie. I'm really sorry, but he did. Angie, can you just explain to your war? Am I clout chasing off you, Angie? Do you ever think that?
No.
Are you for
No, you've
real?
been in here for months.
No, that you're not clout chasing off me. No, that you're not.
Thank you very much, Angie.
Oh, sorry,
Just
I thought you were saying that to me.
no, people in the wall is saying it. People from my old past are trying to cause trouble here for me. This is a place I come to where I can relax after work. Wow, you lot are sad that you can't have somewhere that I can go to be able to talk.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed Angie's life.
Listen, I'm gonna come out with it now. I'm gonna spill the beans on this.
I think you should, Ange. If it's,
and I'll tell you one. The reason
Take away the power.
Rick's is
Can we
sitting
just
there
let Angie speak?
Rick's is sitting there like he's a hero. He came down to help my mental health, and I'm the bad one because I'm the one that got drunk and everything else, and my behaviour, everything else, blah 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 blah. And kind of making out that he helped me. That's what really bothers me. Okay. Right, first of all, what happened, right, is we did it for content, right? He didn't come and help me. He went live and said made a severe accusation against me yesterday about SA. But that seems to be okay on TikTok, is it? If I had said that about him, everyone would be crucifying me, saying I'm a dangerous woman. I could possibly be putting a man in jail. That's what it would have been like. But everyone has forgotten what Rickster has said. He said I SA'd him. Right, he then phoned me, right, and he said to me, I said, that never happened. What were you talking about? SA? I never touched you in that kind of way. Yeah, you saw what you saw, the kiss, the arm around the thing, which he also did to me off TikTok in the hotel. Okay, let's get that correct, right? And he said, he said, I know you didn't. I can't exactly remember what he said. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said it. How are we going to fix it? And he goes, maybe I'll just blame the trolls in some ways and say, the trolls, because I did get a message saying about SA, right? And he said, we'll go with that. We'll say it's an act. I said, you're going to get a lot of hate though. And me being involved in that act, I was never involved in the act, obviously, because he said it about me. I went along with it because I didn't want him to get the hate. Okay, so I just went along with it. He said, please come in my box. We'll make it up. We'll say it was a big act because he said that I SA'd him and I didn't, right? He said I touched, well, anyway, it doesn't matter what he said. You heard what he said, right? So anyway, today got worse, right? Worse and worse. When I was on his live, he's putting everyone that was negative about me, hating on me in the box. I said, that's it. I'm gonna go on my own live and tell the truth. I just said it out of anger. I was never planning on doing that and I never did. He sent me a message saying, do that and I will expose you. He goes, I will fuck you up and I will fuck your mental health up. I will destroy you. This is what he has said. He sent me voice notes, which he also deleted once I'd read it, once he thought I'd read it, but I had actually saved them. He said to me, if I say anything about him, put EQ in my box or anyone like that, or anything like that, he didn't say about EQ, but if I put anyone in his box that says anything bad about him, or if I talk about him, he is going to go to the police. And this is what he's going to say. He is going to say, I touched him. And I said, what? I said, that didn't happen. He goes, he said, I can't listen. I don't know word for word, but he said, I'm a man. I have mental health. What would that look like on TikTok as a man with mental health, and that you SA'd them? That's pretty much what he was saying. I said, Rickster, I said, and I know it was an act. That maybe I did go a bit too far with the act. If that made you feel uncomfortable, I apologise, but it was an act. He goes, no, Ange, you told me to say it was an act. And he said, I recorded you in the restaurant, and he sent me one video, and I watched that video, and I said, in that video, I did clearly say it was an act, right, at the beginning. But I also said, if it made you feel uncomfortable, Rickster, I apologise if I'd taken it too far, like maybe kissed you too, prolonged it maybe. That's all I was saying. on that video in that restaurant. Not once did I say it was an act. But I did say to him, Rickster, can you do me a favour? Because everyone's not believing this was an act. Now, you can confirm it's an act, which he did. And I said, can you just tell people it was an act? Not as in me saying, listen, it's not really an act, but can you tell people it was? No, that's why he is twisting it. He is twisting that. I never said that. I just said, can you just confirm to my viewers that it was an act because it's coming from you? Because that's what it was. Right, okay, and that's what happened, okay, in the restaurant. He recorded me in the restaurant, and I said, why did you call me in the restaurant, Rick? I don't understand. He goes, because of this, because if we fell out, basically, he could use it against me. He said it was going to expose me and fuck my life up. And he goes, oh, I've also got your story, what you said about my mum. I told him something private. He's got that on, he recorded that, and he goes, I will out you and put it all over TikTok. And that's what I was a bit worried about, that situation with my mum, because I told him some stuff privately, okay? That's what he said he was going to do. Today, he phoned another voice note and said that he was going to go on TikTok, and if I said anything wrong, he was going to unalive himself on TikTok, right? So he started to emotionally blackmail me, okay? He blackmailed me the whole time. Right, if I said something, he was going to basically make things up and say that I essayed him. Okay, and then in the restaurant, he actually said that I tried to kiss him on the lips. I said no, I didn't. I was thinking no, I didn't, but because I can't remember half the night, he basically used that against me. Yeah, because I can't remember. He just, and on that live, there was no indication that I tried to do that. Right, and I went, oh my God, I did what? I am so sorry, Rick Steph, I tried to do that. I don't believe I did. I think he used me, you know, the fact I was drunk and couldn't remember, right, against me. And I did apologize because I couldn't remember. And you know, the scratches, I don't think that was even on live that I even scratched him. If there was any scratch marks that apparently Pearl had seen, he'd done it to himself, I believe, because I think he's unhinged. Yeah. Because when the next day I asked to see the scratch marks that he said I did, there was nothing. They magically disappeared. He set me up from the beginning, right from the beginning. Okay. He knew I was paralytic, right? He knew I couldn't remember half of that night. Okay. He has been blackmailing me, yes, to say that he's going to out everything and about my mum and stuff like that he has recorded when he came and met me. He set the whole thing up. Okay. And that's basically what happened. And Rickster, go to the police. Because I've got all the evidence against you, Rickster. All those voice notes you tried to delete. And this is how he reacted. He started crying with the one voice note, crying, hysterically crying. Oh, I'm going to go and unalive myself on TikTok. If you say anything about me, I'm telling you, you've been bullying me. Your mods, everyone has bullied me. It's abuse, it's harassment. Leave me alone, when he's actually sending these things to me. Leave me alone. You can go to prison for what you're doing to me. He goes, I'm going to do this and that. And then I realised that's why I've not said anything, done anything, spoken about him, because obviously I don't want to be affecting anyone's mental health. But the way I see him now, sitting on TikTok, laughing and outing, well, not outing me, but having people to speak on me, making out he's the hero. No, that is not right. That has bothered me, and that's why I've said what I've said. I think he manipulated me. I think he's gaslighting me. I think he said about unaliving himself because he knows how I feel about that. I think people have said he wouldn't do that because I have told somebody as to what he done. He said, I don't think he would do that. Listen, I don't ever, with mental health, I always take things like that seriously, but I think he's severely manipulating me and blackmailing me, saying, and I'm not having that. Go to the police, Rickster. And that's all I've got to say. Okay. And I will come with receipts. I saved every voice note that you sent me, Rickster. Everyone, before you delete them. Yeah. Don't underestimate me, Rickster. And that's exactly what you've done. All the conversations we've had, I've recorded. I recorded every conversation. And I'll tell you why. Because I didn't trust you. That's why. Thank God I did. Because you're making up severe accusations against me. Right? You're sitting there saying it was an act. Because it was. Yeah, I've got conversations just between me and you before all the shit happened on TikTok of us saying it was an act. And he's actually sat there saying he's got conversations of me saying it wasn't an act. Well, show it to the police then, because that's not true. Because there's nothing like that there. But you're manipulating me because you're trying to fuck with my mental health. And you did actually say, you're sitting there saying you come to help me with my alcohol and my mental health and shit. But you also said you would fuck up my mental health. That is also the word you use, and I recorded that. What I won't play is private phone calls, but voice notes, I saved every one of those, apart from when you started crying, which you quickly deleted. I didn't save that one, and then all of a sudden you sent me normal messages. It was just really weird. And then when I went on live TikTok, you got my box, and I thought, what the hell? I put you in the box, and you said, see you later. Speak to you next week, babe. Bye. What? Yeah, you're unhinged, Rickster. And I'll tell you one thing: I'm not going to be blackmailed by you. I'm not going to be blackmailed by you. If you want to go to the police and make up your shit of SA, such a severe accusation, go do it, because I've got all the evidence of you blackmailing me, manipulating me. All of it, and all the conversations of you going live saying you made up this accusation, because I said to you I'd never touched you in any other way apart from kissed you and put my arm around you, which you done to me before we went on TikTok also, by the way. And you turned around and said, I know you didn't, but you didn't actually realise, Rickstar, that I recorded everything, even when we were planning to meet up and stuff, recorded. There you go, guys. And that's the truth. That's exactly what happened. I'm not going to be blackmailed by you, Rickster. You honestly have underestimated me big time, because what you don't know, I've got all the recordings. Yeah? And that one in the restaurant, post it. The one you sent me, I telling you to post it, because no one tried to kiss you. You're using a vulnerable person, which I was vulnerable because I was drinking, against me, because not once did you say that on TikTok. But all of a sudden you come up with that. You know, you're making things up as you go along. So yeah, there you go. And I have got the private phone calls. I can't put those on TikTok, and I won't put those on TikTok.
Do you know what it is, Ange?
He won't go to any police.
I knew exactly
because
what
he's a
he
crook.
was doing.
Yeah, of course he won't. I've got this. He underestimated me. Every conversation I've recorded.
Well, Angie, I don't want you keep saying, oh, he can go to the police, because he wouldn't. He's a crook. I've got so much I could have went to the police about. He would never in a million years, because he's nothing but a creepy crook and a manipulator. You've went along with it, which is just like, you know what I mean? It's just what it is, storylines on TikTok or whatever. But this is what I tried to. I said this earlier to Miss Red on the phone. I said, why would I take myself into women's inboxes to warn them, about this person, for instance? So I believe everything you're saying, because he did it to Ems, he did it to me. He called me up earlier on an unknown number and said, what you doing still talking about me? I just put the phone straight down on him, you know what I mean?
Kelsey, you said yesterday, in one of your lives, Angie will come out and say, he's done it to me, he's done it to Ems, and she might not come out yet, but he's messed with the wrong one with Angie, because she's strong and she will come out with the truth.
Yeah. And I've got and all those voice notes he decided to delete after I read them, after I listened to them. I recorded them.
He also always does this, Angie. He always says he's going to go and do something. He's going to jump in front of a train or do this, that, and the other.
You know what? Because obviously, that kind of hit me when he said, I'm going to go on TikTok and unalive myself.
That's what he always says. It's one of his favourite things to say.
Yeah, and he said, it's because of you. And I tell you what, if you continue talking about me, I'm going to say that you touched me to the police.
It's emotional blackmail. That's what he's doing. Like, he used to say it a lot, that he was going to go and do this, that, and the other with a belt and this, that, and the other. It's just all bullshit. He's just a master manipulator, and he falls flat on his face each and every time he tries to do this. Everybody, you may not noticed all these women coming out and saying exactly what he's done.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. Yesterday, he accused me of SA. You know what I mean?
Angie, what did I say to you yesterday? I went, it's all going to start backfiring on him about him accusing you of SA and all that stuff. And then what happened? He started going on the phone to you, and then that's like, half an hour later, he's come out saying, oh, it was all an act, because I knew he manipulated you. Well, was trying to. Because he knew that the audience was turning against him.
Huh?
Did you talk to Lindsay about this?
About
Not
what?
this bit, no.
About this, no.
I have spoken to someone else, but not Lindsay.
You should have said something, Angie, man. That's fucking shit. That is really shit. I'm so sorry you went through that.
I mean, I don't know Rick as much as Evil Queen does, right? So when he's got private information about my mother, which I don't really want them.
Isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
Angie, you've got to take responsibility as well, though, because like what you've done has really triggered me, especially with being a victim of this person. And I would never thought I'd be triggered. I used to think, but how can people get triggered about something on social media? But you and what you've done and standing by this man and all these lies has really, really triggered me. It really has, to the point where I've had to speak on my platform. Big up Tyrone, because Tyrone
Yeah,
knows.
Tyrone, amazing.
Tyrone knows all about
No,
what this
you're saying
person.
EQ. Do you mean me supporting him?
No, you making all these stories up with them and covering for him, when now you're turning around and saying he's manipulated you and everything, which is fair enough. I'm glad you've done it. But in the same breath, you affected me and you
No, the
affected
thing
most
is,
of your
EQ,
audience in
I
what you
didn't go
did.
along with anything. The only
Yeah,
thing I went along
you went
with.
along with it all. You've affected a lot of people in your own chat, in other people's chat. You've affected me. You
Yeah,
know what I
because
mean? So you're just as in the wrong.
No,
You're
no,
just as in the wrong.
when he keeps, oh, you got a warning. One sec. You have to be. When he keeps going on about his mental health, yeah, yes, it is emotional blackmail. I'm going to look at that and think, oh, okay, I don't want this person to get that hate. What is wrong with that? That doesn't make me a bad person to actually.
No, if someone says they're going to go and unalive themselves.
I don't know if Rickster, like EQ knows Rickster. So when someone's constantly going on about the mental health, which Rickster does, like she just said, I'm going to think, shit, I don't want to affect that. So I started getting the hate for him. You know what I mean? Because I was just trying to protect him and his mental health that he's been saying all the time.
But you're vulnerable.
Yeah, and you don't want to be responsible for that,
I
Ange.
wouldn't be responsible for that. Now, EQ says, he says it all the time. I didn't know that, okay? And I don't mess with, if somebody says that, I don't take it lightly. You know what I mean?
It's not like you've deliberately went out to hurt anybody, do you know what I mean? Like,
and that's the downside to you, Ange. You take people for face value, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? You take
He's
them as it is,
blackmailed
and
you
then you
and
give them a
manipulated
chance.
you.
Yeah. I'm so sorry you've had to go
You're
through
too
that.
soft for people, Ange, and that's, and people take, that's what I was saying earlier, Ange, when you were on pause, I was like, people take advantage of your kind nature, do you know what I mean? And then they use that to manipulate you and try and get what they want out of whatever they're trying to get.
Linz, are you mod?
Yeah.
Can you block that Sarah scattered art, please? Guys, if you do not like me, I will sort this out tomorrow and go live myself. This is not my live. You're an absolute disgrace of a woman. This is not my live.
To everybody, yeah. If I had made an accusation saying that he essayed me, yeah, because you'd be like, oh my god, you could have put an innocent man in prison. How was it okay? He said it about me. How was that okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, I went with that act because he was going on about, he talks about his mental health. You know what I mean? And, about the hate. And, if EQ knows him the way she says she does, then she would understand how he manipulates people. She would understand that. You know what I mean? And maybe I shouldn't have gone along with that. I really shouldn't have, because it was about me. He was saying the most awful thing about me. You know what I mean? But I don't know why. I really don't. Any other woman would be like, what the fuck? You've just made an accusation against me. I'm not going to stand by you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
and Angie, do you know what it is? Everybody saw it. A lot of people did see it.
I think it's only normal what you've done. I think it's quite normal. If someone said that to me, I'd be scared to tell the truth, because I'd be thinking, oh my God, if I tell this, he might go and unalive himself, and that's on me then. And
Rick, the ones in the restaurants, if you want to show that one that the video showed me, send it. Send it.
Oh, is that the bit where you said he videoed you, Ange?
Why would you video call me in the bloody lunch?
Oh God, you wouldn't be surprised what some people do, mate.
Right, I'm not going to go mad again now, but Angie, so you knew exactly what had happened in regards to me, and I'd told my story, and you knew, so you went with this man after another woman who's sensible. No, let me finish, please. Who's sensible, who it wasn't a lie and all that, so you already had forewarning what this person was capable of, which just baffles me.
I didn't know the extent of it, to be honest, and the only thing I knew was that you said that he slept with you and that he took money off you. That's all. I didn't actually follow that whole thing, and that's the God's honest truth. That's all I knew.
You're involved with everything, and I'm sure you've commented.
Honestly, I haven't even spoken about you and the Rixa situation on my TikTok.
So did you forget about Ems?
Ems, why? She said that he slept with her.
And then he lied about it and manipulated and said that she did things she
And
didn't.
I just thought, in that situation, I just thought, well, he's probably got a girlfriend. You know, obviously, any man would probably say what didn't happen, or woman would say it didn't happen.
Actually, I even think he videoed her and
No,
everything,
I
you
didn't
know.
see that as manipulation. I just saw it as, oh, he's probably got a girlfriend, or he's probably, you know, embarrassed, whatever the situation might be. You know what I mean? Which people do lie about stuff like that. But this kind of manipulations is like on a different fucking level. When he's
So
sitting
it,
crying,
so do you know when it happens to another woman? I hope they don't believe you. Then, well, I don't actually, because it's not fair on the other
yeah, it's
woman.
not
But
that I didn't believe you, EQ. It was just I didn't know you
it's
at
not
the
just
time.
me. There's multiple victims of this person,
Loads,
and
Yeah, but EQ, I didn't know that, and I swear I don't know a lot about Rickster, but a lot of people was warning me. I'm not going to lie, but I thought, yeah, the trolls. What do they know? I not saw no evidence against anything. I didn't know you at the time, EQ. I didn't know Rickster at the time. I just thought, oh, it's probably maybe content for TikTok. You know, that's what TikTok is like, right?
no,
No, Andrew.
everybody knew. I don't believe, yeah. But
Andrew, honestly, like I
Honestly,
said, you know how strong EQ is, don't you? You know what she's about. When you seen her them few days and she was crying, honest to God, Angie, it was horrible to watch. And that's when I knew that's when I knew.
And
It was
Miss
horrible.
Baguette
Well,
saying,
EQ, can I say I am deeply sorry. I am because all I remember saying is I don't know who to believe because I don't know if it's TikTok drama, content. I didn't know EQ at the
To
time.
work it out on here. It is hard
I
sometimes.
didn't know Rickster at the time. So how can you know you're asking me to believe someone I didn't even know, and I didn't know
Miss
that.
Baguette saying, add a quick.
I bet you wish this fucking weekend didn't happen altogether.
Hi guys, I just wanted to send a message to Irish Kelly, who's coming you right now. Irish Kelly, you're a fucking knobhead. You do not have my phone number. I've never spoken to you in my life. You are such a fucking boring old cunt. I think that you're Linda Mulhall, and you're so fucking boring. Call me. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys. I love you.
See you later, bigot.
I'm funny,
so anyway, there's the truth, and you know, listen, I would come with the receipts. I'm all about evidence, and give me time, and I'm happy to play them. You know, I'm sure Rick will probably be calling me soon. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I don't want to be here slagging him off or affecting anyone's mental health, but I am telling you that is the God's honest truth that he had just blackmailed me and said this is what he's going to say to the police. This is what he's going to go with. This is what he's going to go with on TikTok. He's going to fuck me up. And he did say he's going to destroy my mental health. He did say it, and I've got recording of that. Okay, so when he's sitting there saying he's come to help me with my mental health, with my alcohol, that's not true. He sat there and recorded me, and he recorded me in case we fell out so he could expose me on TikTok. He's done it to EQ and he's done it to Ems. Now, yes, I do believe them, but you got to remember, I didn't know EQ at the time. You know, I didn't really know who she was. And the same with Rickster. So you just think, oh, is it TikTok content? You know? And I just thought, God, no, she sounds convincing. But then you'd look at him and think, God, so does he. But he is a convincing person. You know, and I apologise to EQ for not believing her.
That's all you can do, Ange. Just apologise to the likes of her and Ems and stuff, and whoever's been a victim of him. Like Angie was even obvious yesterday when he's like, "Oh, it was all the troll comments saying that Essie had made."
Going on about the truth, I will come back later. Let me go through them because I don't know if it's on this phone or that phone. Because I'm not playing private phone calls because that's against the law, right? But the voice notes which I saved, yes. I will do it when I come back, guys, because I want to go through them to make sure I don't play any private phone calls.
I respect that.
Yeah.
People shouldn't.
I've never listen. One thing I don't do is break the law. I know,
People
and I know.
shouldn't mistake your kindness for weakness.
No, don't worry. We'll come with receipts, and I will come with those receipts.
Did anybody not notice yesterday when Angie jumped in his box and was like, "Right, I'm going to tell everybody on my live"? He quickly ended his live, and then Angie went on pause because obviously he was ringing at her like sort of.
I don't. Do you know if you're in the background calm enough in it, you can see what's going on.
I'm not here to embarrass him though, or to bully him, or to do anything like that.
I'm just been pushed into a corner, Angie. What can you do?
I've been pushed into a corner where he's sat there on his live, have people to say negative things about me, to say I'm the one the issue, it's me, and he's come here to help me, and I've just basically thrown it in his face, and you know you can't help someone like me, and these are the people, what people were saying on his live. I thought we were going to draw the line. He said to me, if I have people in my box that's going to talk about him, he's going to say this and that. And I said, that's not true though, Rickster. And he said, well, who would people believe? A man that with mental health? Have you seen my medical records, Angie? That's what he was saying.
Just tell the whole truth now. Just to, like, get it all out. Do you know what I mean? Don't hold back with nothing, because he's no.
Can you hear me? My voice is going. I've got a bit of a sore throat.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Angie, I think you're disgusting. I think you need to get
Laura,
off live.
Laura, go away.
Get off live.
Go away
Get
and
off
piss
live.
off.
No, I think you're disgusting.
Bullshit. See you later. She's on that
Well,
other.
she's probably a Rickster fangirl.
Rickster fan. Go off with the Rickster fan. People that make up that they've been essayed.
Probably think she's in my
You are
chat room.
disgusting. I tell you why you are disgusting, Laura, because you sat there and you're protecting a man, right? That actually said that I essayed him.
I was on Angie.
A severe accusation that's now still making an accusation right as we speak if I say the wrong thing, blackmailing me. Okay. Now I ask Rickster, if you want to go to the police like you said, go. Because I did nothing wrong. I never tried to kiss you. You'd now taken advantage of, on the lips, taken advantage of someone that was very drunk. And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Angie, we all know, like, the situation you were in.
Do you know how much this has affected my mental health, Rickster? Do you know how much this has affected me? You go on about drinking, yeah? That I need to stop drinking. You come to help me. Well, there you go. Look, I'm actually drinking because of you, Rickster. And you're sitting there going on about your goddamn mental health. Do you know how it affects me to know that someone, I get where a man comes from, I really do. But this shouldn't be any different when someone's sitting there saying, blackmailing is saying, I'm going to say to the police that you essayed me. I'm going to go on TikTok and say you essayed me. You get what I'm saying, how severe that is. Yeah? And then saying you're going to out my mother. The private things I said to you. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Oh, here we go. She's drinking again. I don't give a fuck. Okay? You don't know what I've just been through today. Call after call. Private numbers, like EQ said. 100% correct. Okay? Well, you didn't think about my mental health, Rickster, how you're pushing me over the edge right now with a severe accusation, outing what I've said about, private conversation about my mum, and that you're going to put it all over TikTok and I'm going to be destroyed.
Guys, she just said she's going to show the proof in a bit once she's sorted it out. Everybody keeps saying proof, proof, proof. She said she'll sort it out once she's got rid of the private stuff.
There's a girl called Jen, Alex Backup. I think she wants to come in. She said she's...
I don't care what people say about me. I don't care anymore. Okay, I really don't. Okay, I don't.
It's just a lot to go through. I don't get this. Tyrone was really backing you up though.
And are you saying that Rickster's driven you back to drink, has he?
Oh yeah, he has. Just like he's saying that I'm driving him off the edge. Now go back with your little relationship, yeah? No one did anything to him. Nothing. Yeah? Apart from what you see on that live. Nothing.
Angie, I wouldn't give him the satisfaction of letting them turn to drink.
Yeah, you underestimated me, Rickster, because what you didn't realise that I recorded every goddamn conversation I've had with you. Before the shit happened.
He'd be made up that he's turned you back to drink. I wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
What's my back?
This is Rickster's girlfriend, Talia.
Sorry. Listen, I'm half an hour away from you. I wouldn't play them voice notes on here because you get bang in trouble. But I'm half an hour away. I will come to your house and listen to... Huh?
Why are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you, darling. I'm saying I want to hear
Who gives a fuck? Sorry? What do you want me to do about it?
Well, I will come to you. I'm half an hour away and listen to them voice notes. Because I don't know what to believe. You're saying that you were all over him, Ange. We've all seen it.
That was an act.
Well, how do we even know anymore? What's that? You're actually destroying.
Look at the messages.
I've seen most of them. I know a lot of it was the app, but you were off your tits, love.
Talia, you're
No.
saying
Can I please
she's
just speak to
destroying his
Ange?
life. What's
Why do
he
you think that
doing
was,
going
Talia?
live?
Well, I don't think it's his fault that you
So
were
why does he
drinking.
keep burning up alive if he wants to forget it?
I don't know, he's annoying. I'm going to have a word with him
Thank
about
you.
that.
Thank
But
you very
but
much.
you can't say that he has driven you back to drink. That's such a cruel thing to
Well,
say.
the thing is, the fact that he's saying I'm driven him over the edge when he's blackmailing me, saying to me he's going to go to the police and say,
He's not going to go to the police, I can assure you.
This is what he's saying. This is what he's saying.
He will not
He
go to the
can't. I
police.
didn't do anything. He's using my situation, me not being able to remember anything, against me. Because he's saying that I also tried to kiss him on the lips.
I saw you all over him, trying to kiss him, putting your hands all over him. I saw that. We all saw it. Whether it was an act or not, you've still displayed that. So how can you now be mad that we all think that you've gone too far?
You know what? Listen, let me tell you something, Talia. Yeah? Have you heard of cyber flashing? Because that's what he's fucking done, yeah? Now piss off, yeah?
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm half an hour away.
Talia, he has admitted it.
Revenge call, but believe me, videos of him. There were no fucking consent to send me. That made me fucking uncomfortable.
So what did he send you? I don't believe you. What did he send you?
Believe what you want. I don't care. Go away.
Talia, can I just say as well, a while ago, if you're on Angie's live, I was ripping the piss out of him because that time when Ems was saying he had a little winky, he'd actually sent a video when was it, Ange? A while ago. And I'd said to him, I was like, oh, fancy sending like your winky about. And he was like, yeah, well, I just wanted to prove to Angie that I had a big one. And he even admitted it in the boxes. So stop sitting there going, I don't believe you. It's come out of his mouth.
I want to move on. Leave it alone. Believe what you want, Talia. Believe what you want. Don't sit there saying I'm all over him when all I did was put my arm around him and kissed him on the cheek 4 times. He was a friend on TikTok. It's not as if he was a random person. It was part of the act. Maybe it went too long. Maybe. And I apologize for that if that went too long. I thought him being uncomfortable acting like that was for TikTok. But not once did he even open his mouth to say that or to get up and walk away. He did none of those. Okay. But no one wasn't all over him. So you can stop saying that, by the way. I was intoxicated, okay, from 2 glasses of wine. No, wait a minute, 2.5 glasses of wine, okay, apart from the bottle I had at home, which I had not drunk all, okay. I was paralytic and I forgot everything. Right, now go on your merry way, Talia, okay?
Like, I can't believe she's saying that you're lying about that when it's actually come out of Victor's
Oh,
mouth.
do you mean when I actually fell because I was so drunk? On half a red wine, apparently, that I drank.
I just love how a woman blames another woman but don't say anything to him. Maybe she should talk to him about his ways. Meeting up with women.
I mean, has people forgotten he's made an accusation that I saved him? You know what I mean? I'm glad I stayed live, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
If he was that
It's a bit weird how he
he
kept on saying to you, turn your live off. And he kept telling you to turn your live off.
Babes, here he is, Rickster. Here he is. What a guess.
I don't know why you're coming in the box, Victor. I've got nothing to say about you. I thought we were going to draw a line under it, but you continued to make me look bad, and you're this hero that came to save me. But yet you said on the phone you're going to destroy me. You said you're going to fuck up my mental health and destroy me. And you said you don't believe me. I've recorded this. I've recorded that. So what? You underestimated me, Victor, because I've got every conversation. Right? No one essayed you.
Is he still mod, Angie? Good.
No, he isn't.
You know what you've done to me, Rickster? Making accusations, and you're going to out me about what I said about my mother. Do you know how that's affected my mental health? I'm actually drinking now. Maybe I should say that's what you've done to me, because you keep saying that I'm driving this,
Calling you a liar.
saying this and that.
I've known Angie for a long time.
Leave me alone, Rickster. Leave me alone. You came in even in the box. You are unhinged. You came in my box after all the things you said, blackmailing me, emotional blackmail. I recorded all your voice notes, by the way. Okay? Just leave me alone. I'm asking you to leave me alone. You used me, right? Knowing that I couldn't remember half that night by saying, do you remember trying to kiss me on the lips? No, I didn't. But you said that because you knew I couldn't remember. I don't care anymore, Rickster. I really don't. Because I've got to that point that I don't really give a fuck after what you've just done today. What a severe accusation to be making. Wow.
Just take a picture of someone.
I bet she's shaking. I bet she's shaking.
Because I knew this would go on for days. It's going to make you feel like that, Ange. I just think when somebody's already down, kicking them is just not is the right way. And it's definitely not a gentleman.
And shame on you, Rickster, for using Angie's situation.
There he goes. None of it was fake, and I can have proof. There you go, Rickster. Show it. Show your proof. Go live and show it, because I'll be happy to show mine. Go do it.
I agree with you, Linz.
I'm asking
you. Knowing exactly what he's doing.
Do it, Rickster. Do it. I'm asking you. Play it. Do what you want. Play it. Because I saw that video. I clearly said it was an act. That maybe I went too far, like maybe prolonged it. Okay? And I did say to you to go on TikTok, can you tell everyone it was an act? But I also said it was an act. We can confirm it was an act, Rickster, but people don't believe it was an act. That's what I was saying. And you know it and you twisted it. Do it. I don't care.
Shouldn't he get a chance to defend himself? Do you know what? I'm not being funny, Jade. He was in here last night, all friendly with her. Then he fires up another live in the morning, talks about Angie again, fires up another. What the hell? Angie wasn't even talking about it.
You said quite clearly that I recorded, Rickster, that you're going to fuck up my mental health. And you said, basically, you're a man that suffers with mental health, yeah? And you SA'd me, Angie. What will TikTok and people think of that, me being a man? That's pretty much what you were saying.
It's blackmailing.
You're disgusting, Rickster, you really are.
You think
you're that much of a man? I've seen
on this app so far.
I recorded it all. Unfortunately, I can't play private ones, but I can play them in voice notes. So just leave me alone. Go on your live and play what the fuck you want, because I know I did nothing fucking wrong. Nothing.
Angie, there's somebody called Jen Alexa Backup.
Yeah,
who's
she's
she has a few words to say about him.
Say that was all over you.
Yes,
not yet. Maybe I went too far, but it wasn't. You had any of the opportunities to walk away, to say, let's go, to go to the toilet, to go to the bar, to say, I feel uncomfortable, the act's gone too far. You had every opportunity to say that. You didn't. You didn't. Okay? You didn't. Just leave me alone, Rickster, seriously, because you pushed me over the edge. Phoning me, saying I'm pushing you over the edge. Huh? After the things that you've accused me of, saying that you're going to out the things I said about my mother. I am so mad. You pushing me over the edge, Rickster. You are dangerous. And I'm asking you to leave me alone right now.
I think he underestimated you, Ange. Full stop.
Yeah, definitely fucking underestimated me. You didn't think I was going to record every conversation? Every conversation I recorded of you, Rickster. Because I didn't trust you. And thank God I did. The only thing I didn't record was the restaurant.
Well, oh, that's such an interesting comment. Anna, thought you sorted it over lunch. So did Angie. So did we all.
He's told you to play them. Right, okay, give me permission to play them then, Rickster.
I think he just has, actually.
Nate, I need him to say it right here.
Say it, Rickster, then.
I wanted to see his name say it.
Angie, I've got a screenshot of him saying you have my permission. I'll send you it.
All right.
No, she believes you. Trust me, babe.
Are we talking about the phone calls or are you talking about the voice notes? Wait a minute.
I love you, Stacey. I love you, Carly. Thank you for being here to support me.
Guys, play. Give me a sec. Let me have a look, yeah? Because I've got a lot of shit here. I've got a lot of stuff. I don't know which one's a private call and what's a voice note. And that's the thing. I need to pause it and have a look. I've got a screenshot.
Angie, I would pause it, Angie, and just have a look through.
tell people I keep flirting with you when I go to the loo. That was one message, yeah? But when we got into the cab, we said, I'll flirt with you. That's what I said, okay? And then you went, I will say that you touched me. Do you want me to put that? Can I have permission to put that one up first, Rickster, before I play anything? Is he saying yes? I can play. I put this message up or not?
I don't know.
Do I need? He said yes. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me take a photo of it. So
Yeah, and I would just pause and just take your time and look through it so you do it properly. Do you know what I mean?
She'd be better going off and sorting them all out and then coming back and not just doing it.
Yeah.
Giving herself time to look at them.
Hold on.
can I put this one up about him saying about touching? You know, can I put that up, guys? Can you hear me?
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything. I know that
Yeah.
bloody sometimes you can't show things, yeah, on social media. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. Yes, he said yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to put this on a screen record. One sec. Big screen. How do I get it on big screen? One sec. Put on big screen.
Yeah, go on to the
Let me change the layout.
layout.
Okay. Wait a minute. Can you see? Is that too big, guys? Can someone turn the comments off, please?
They're off, Angie.
There you go. I'm the green. Keep flirting with you. Can you see that? Is it too far the edge? Yeah.
It's a
There you
bit
go.
sort of zoomed in.
End of it or not, guys? I'll tell people you tried to. I'll tell people that was the beginning bit. Do you want the beginning bit of that or what? There you go. If you want the beginning bit, I'll take another screenshot of it. I don't know why it's become so big. And that was permission of Rickster. There you go. There was no essay or anything. It was an act. And then in the cab, I say, I'll flirt with you and all this. And he said, okay. But maybe I prolonged it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe. You know what I mean? How do I take this off? So that was that one message. Can I put you back up here? Can you put the comments back on, please?
They're on.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's one. No, I just want you to leave me alone, Rickster, please. I don't want. I'm going to block you now on WhatsApp. Okay, I gave the benefit doubt. I didn't want hate on you, but I don't want to be getting people getting hate on me, making that I've done something I didn't do to you. Yeah, making that it was all me and all this, and you came in to help me. When you sit there and say that you're going to fuck up my mental health and destroy me, and that if you don't believe it, you watch. That's what you said, and that you said that you were going to go to the police and say that I essayed you. Well, go. Because I'm done. I've had enough. Seriously, just leave me fucking alone now.
There's a girl called Jen, Alex, back up. She keeps asking to come in, and she's also asked Lynn as well.
She's got something for you, Ange.
I know. He's going to start saying that I'm bullying him or something. I know it.
And I wouldn't worry about him. Whatever he's got to say, he's going to make up all this shit. He's got a track record on TikTok of what he does. So, you know, it even started backfiring on him yesterday when he said that US hate him. Because even people who I think don't really like that much was like, you can't make claims like that. And even Tyrone was saying shit. Do you know what I mean?
If Tyrone's standing up for you, man.
I've got voice notes.
You get me?
I have to go through them because I don't want to be playing private phone calls. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I'll pause it.
Yeah, just take your time, Ange. That Jen, I'll ask her again when she's like showed the voice note. Excuse me.
Yeah, she keeps asking me as well. Followed me to ask. Are you okay, Len?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool.
Are
Are you
you?
okay, Carla?
Yeah, it just baffles me how someone can just be that vindictive. He's obviously had all this planned. I just don't know what's wrong with people.
Thanks, Marianne. You know, I just think it's sad. Like, I
It
don't
is
know.
because it could have been you could have still gained from that night without all that. Do you get what I mean?
Who
You could.
knows what
Do you know what
state?
it is, Coco? Like, I told her on the phone like before. I was like, just be careful, like what you're doing with him, because do you know what I mean?
Who knows what
I felt
state
the same.
Angie's been in the past few weeks.
Exactly. But he
And
knew
what's
that,
annoying
babes.
me, yeah, it's the fact that he's using her vulnerable situation to try and make himself look good. Because why the fuck would you say to somebody the next day who was like, he even said, well, at lunch, oh, I've got like these drinks vouchers back at the hotel. Why would you then offer to try and like, do you know
Exactly.
what I
No,
mean?
saying all that he said and then offers a still drink.
Like, fair enough, like the night before, like obviously you can't stop her from drinking and whatever, like we all know that, but why would you then still try and encourage her to come back to the hotel and drink wine? You know,
Guys,
mad.
I'm going to do one at a time. So obviously Rix has allowed me to play this, but I don't. You can play voice notes anyway, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right, guys? You can play voice notes. I'm not having. Yeah. This is one of them. I have to go through them one by one.
Got all the proof, Angie.
Oh,
It's
wait
all
a
in the
minute. Sorry,
videos.
that's it.
Like, not only that, in all the videos, you admit that you remember everything as well, what you said to your mum. You know what I mean? So obviously you play acting as well, so you've already admitted it on everything, on all the videos anyway. You're blackmailing me at all and bullying me, cyberbullying the lot. Got all the proof, Angie. It's all in the videos. Like, is there anybody hears the videos as well as the police and that, you know?
There you go. That's just one video. There's about 7. Wait a minute, I got a message. Oh God! You know what, Rix, to go away. I'm not playing anymore.
It's going to be next. I knew it. Honestly, you're so
Hello?
transparent, Rickster.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll just block them.
No, that's just one. There's about 7. There's more. There's more. I never said that I didn't remember. That I remembered. I can't remember. But there is more. I'm just showing all of them. Hello? No, you gave me permission, Rickster. Yeah, you did.
He's changing it around now. This is crazy. It's the craziest. Come on, guys.
It's obvious what he's doing. He was doing it all day yesterday with her. As soon as she jumped on his live yesterday, went, I'm gonna like tell everybody the truth. He quickly ended his live, even when Pearl was in his box and she was starting to talk about the whatever, and then he was like, "Oh no, my battery's running low," and then he just quickly ended his
Yeah,
live. Come
I
on.
seen that bit.
Then Angie's live was pausing, like.
Do you know how the comments, even though they can drive you mad, even the comments know what's going on? Do you get what I mean? Even the comments can see what's going on because they're sitting back watching it all. So, you know, you got to
Because
be
he was
blind not
like
to
even
see.
saying, like, what was it? He was like, oh yeah, the comments were saying that Angie SA'd me, blah blah blah. And I was like, no comments were saying that.
No, there
When you,
wasn't.
do you know what I mean? You weren't
Mm.
reading the comments out, Rickson. There's plenty of screen recordings with this, like the
To
comments.
be fair, in all honesty, the phone was on the
No, but it's
table.
not.
The phone was on the table and Angie and Rickster were sat right back. So how did he see the comments?
I'm back. I'm not playing anymore.
What he said to you, Ange? Was
Apparently, well, he thinks against the law to do that.
So he can say whatever he likes about you because that
You all
makes me
said
look
they said
good.
it to me that he said it was okay. You all said they said it was all right. So
Yeah, he
why?
did 5
And I've
seconds
got a
ago, but he's
screenshot as well.
realising it's going to make him look bad.
You
But he
said
can.
it wasn't illegal. That's what you all said. That's one thing I don't know about voice notes.
I'm not sure either, Angie. I didn't think it was a bad thing. I've done voice notes on my wall.
Oh, okay. Anyway, listen. Let's just move on now. I don't want. Listen. I don't want to be going further. Do you know what I mean? It's getting ridiculous. It's actually going too far now.
Rickster, please don't fire up any lies or talk about Angie, and this can be finished, but you won't.
All I'm trying to do, Rickster, is prove my innocence. That I know I never tried to kiss you. I know 100% I didn't touch you. Yeah? I've been drinking for 3 years. Never, you know what I mean? I want to just prove my innocence, okay? Because a severe accusation's been made and you're continuing it with what you were saying on the phone call. That's, oh, Rickster, you're here. I don't know if you just heard that. Rickster, I've moved on. We're not going to discuss it anymore. No more voice notes are going to be played. It's done, okay? But what I tried to do is prove my innocence. And because you have made an accusation that you're continuing with, that has affected me in some ways, yeah? Because any accusation, as we all know, is dangerous. I do have evidence that it was an act, and I've got all this evidence anyway, Rickster, but still, it's still not nice, okay? So that's all I've tried to do, Rickster, today, okay? And that's it. But we have moved on, and it's that, and that's that. We keep saying that, but please stop firing up lives, Rickster, and let's just forget about it and talk about something else.
And that's all you wanted to do, Ange?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's in the box. I will put him in the box.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we've moved on from it now, Rickster.
Yeah, I just want to make a point. As far as I'm concerned. When you mentioned about the flirtation, you mentioned go keep up the flirtation. I say, yeah, I was having a joke. I said, yeah, I said that you touched my penis, messing about. It was just a joke, and that was the first bit. I'm on about. That's what you said. Oh, the flirtation. That was it. And then you put a laughing face after it because it was just a jest. That was it.
No, yeah, but in the cab. I'm talking about in the I don't know if it was in the taxi.
That's the end of the matter. And then you were saying, obviously, the next day, what did it do? Did it go too far? I think.
Wait a minute, Rick. Are you still going with it wasn't an act?
I've just turned around and said it's gone too far.
Well, I thought it was maybe
over nothing. I'm just saying what was said.
Yeah, but I need to ask you a question.
There's nothing even. There's nothing.
Okay, can you just shut up for a second? I need to ask you a question. Are you still trying to say it wasn't an act? Yes or no? I'm not. Listen, no intimidation like you keep saying that is. Yes or no?
The only thing what was an act was the flirtation. Yes or no?
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm on about was the flirtation an act? Yes or no?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Was the flirtation an act? Yes or no?
Why are you asking me? I'm asking you that.
No, but I'm asking you the question.
You know it was. You know it was.
But after the shouting in the street, the kidnapping charge, was that an act or was that real?
That was banter.
Yeah, no one about it. Well, I didn't know that, did I?
But you saw that the live was.
I know what I'm saying, but I didn't know what was with all the kidnapping.
Yeah, but you saw the live. Yeah,
I'm saying that could have got me in serious trouble at the time. I'm just saying that possible.
I didn't shout that out because no one was around me.
Listen, I just want to nip it in the bud. It's gone too far. I'm just saying outside of that,
Angie.
kidnapping part. You know, I'm deflecting what onto who? What have I said? I'm just telling the truth. I am just telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. That's it. End of story.
Listen, all I wanted to do. Listen, Rickster, all I want to do was prove my innocence. That I can swear my whole family's life that the flirtation, all that bit.
And forget about it. I'm just saying. And also, what I was saying, Fiona came in my box, was all nice and everything. Nothing was said bad about you at all, Fiona. Nothing was said bad about you at all. And also, she's come over and said people were slandering you in the box when that wasn't true. And all this has been blew out of proportion because of what Fiona said. Absolute bullshit. Over me coming down to take you out. That was it. That's
what really annoyed me. I tell you what annoyed me.
I've done a bit of flirtation.
You know what really annoyed me, Rickster, is the fact that you're sitting there saying that you came to help me. Yeah, Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. So everyone was saying, big up Rickster, and I don't want hate on you. I never wanted to hate on you, Rickster. Okay, because I do think about people's mental health, which you say that you've got. And and then there was some comments were saying, "Oh, you can't help a person like me." Blah blah blah. What annoyed me is
the bullshit that's been said is absolutely disgusting.
Okay. What annoyed me, what annoyed me today is what you said when a person that you said yourself is vulnerable. I'm not saying it. You said it, right? that has an alcohol problem that you came to help said
Yeah.
to me today that you were going to destroy me and
No,
you.
I turned around and said my correct words
And
to
you said
you
you're going to
about
destroy
about the
me.
recording scenario when you turned around and said, let's put all this to bed and about the acting part, and I said, okay, and what was said in the restaurant, all right, and at the end of the conversation in the restaurant,
Okay, but did you not say you were going to go to the police and make sure people and say to people that I SA'd you?
No, I didn't. I said that yesterday. And I turned around and said that on the live yesterday, and I turned around and told everybody that it was I went too far. That's what I turned around and said. I said I went too far, and it was the end of the matter. So I don't even know what you kept going on today. Why was it carried on?
Well,
I've already apologised for that.
You
I've already apologised for that for about 4 times. So why are people still going on about it? 4 times I've said sorry about that.
Yeah, well, you carried it on, Drixter, today.
No, I haven't carried it on at all.
Like I
Fiona
said,
said I
and I
carried it on.
repeat, what really upset me is you said you were going to destroy my mental health. You said you were going to destroy me.
I never said your mental health, Ange. I
You
didn't.
did.
No,
I've
I didn't
recorded
say
it.
that.
You did, Vixter.
I didn't say about destroying your mental health at all. I said I was on about your mental health through drink. That's it. I never said destroy your mental health.
You said you were going to
Well, you took that out of context at all. Do you know what I mean? I never said it like that at all. I just turned around and said to you that it's gone too far of me coming down. And when we left match, you said you were going to the doctor.
Why did you record me at the restaurant?
Or did I record you in the restaurant?
That's sad.
Why would you do that, Rick? If you're going to help someone?
Yeah.
No, it is because of some lies and that I've been told in the past. And EQ absolutely records everything. Do you know what I mean? Because the situation's probably like this when people have a drink. Do you know what I mean? Like you trolls and me and Angie spoke at the end. It was the end of the matter. It was the end of the matter. But yeah, at the end of the day, like sometimes you got to record conversations to protect yourself. Obviously, the night before about the kidnapping and all that was a little bit too much.
You know what, though? I don't believe I put nails into you. I don't believe I scratched you. And I don't believe I tried to kiss you on the lips because you actually said that in the restaurant. And I think that you played on my vulnerability.
You only have to look at your
because you are vulnerable, Frank. You played on my vulnerability.
Listen. I'm not going to get any support in here for what you did. You only have to look at your replays. I'm not here to argue.
Rickster, she did look at her replays. She went through them.
Whatever you see.
Listen. She went through them, and she was.
She didn't try and kiss you on the lips, Rickster.
Oh, I'm not here to argue. I'm not going to be jumping in Angie's box with the Delusive army to say whatever they say. Everyone can judge for themselves. As far as I'm concerned, it's the end of the matter. I don't want to mention it ever again. I went up there to help Angie.
You know how that affected me?
It's backfired on me. It's backfired. Do you know what? I don't want to, Angie, listen, I'm here to say it's backfired. I'm not talking. I don't want to talk about it again.
There's 2 things that affected me, right? There's one you saying about you recorded the. Okay.
You never know, Angie. This is what it is. He thought it was going to go all his way, and it absolutely didn't. But he also dropped himself in it most of the time as well, because he'd say one thing that you essayed him, next day he'd change it. This is why nobody believes him, because he's changed his story about 1,000,000 times.
Yeah. Angie, if he didn't have anything to hide, why did he quickly panic and call you there and then throw the law at you? Oh, it's illegal to show recordings. If he had nothing to hide, he would have said, go on, Angie, play it.
Yeah, who's looking
You're the liar,
dodgy?
Rickster, not
Who's
Angie,
looking
you're
dodgy?
the liar.
And he keeps calling.
I think we should move on. You know, like I said, I was upset about the thing what he said, he recorded about my mum, something about open about, that he said he was going to help me on, and the severe accusation. As you all know, a severe accusation is dangerous. You know, if there was no camera there, if there was no recordings, if I hadn't recorded it and things, what would have happened? I could have been arrested. Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
Exactly.
And you're all saying if it's the other way around, I would have been arrested. What, put your arm around someone and kissing on the cheek? But that's not what he was saying. He was saying something else. More sinister happened. So anyway, let's just drop it and just move on.
Love you, Stacey. I'll message the mods room later.
Sorry, I've just got back. I've missed all that.
Oh, I thought he was a bit quiet when he brought your name up.
Oh, it doesn't. Is it? What did they say about me?
Oh, just saying that you started it, and that's why it's all started again. But he didn't remember. He just did a live on her.
What? You said I started it.
It started up again because of you, but it wasn't. It was because you, Rickster, started up a live. People came in Angie's live to tell him that you were live, and that's where it started, from you, mate.
Rickster, you're a fucking liar because I did not start nothing. What the hell? No, I went out and I left the live on and I've just got back in, so I've missed everything that's just happened.
Go.
But no, I never
Both sides
started
did
nothing.
wrong.
I just told you what happened.
It's okay. It's okay, Scott. It's okay. You don't
All
know.
right, thanks.
You really don't. My girls that are on here, I'm going to message you later and I'll
I
fire them
haven't
up
got
below.
powers to box people either.
No, it's that girl keeps asking, don't she? Jen, Alex, backup. That's the one that keeps messaging me, guys. Guys, the live may cut out because Angie's on a phone call.
Okay, let's move on. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
I was just saying, Angie, I've just been out and I've just came back in. So I've missed everything that's just happened. So I wasn't ignoring anything. I was
Yeah, this is sorry. Z is false teeth. It's really not an act, but just believe what you want. I think.
Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Hello. You okay?
Yeah, you.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. It was a bit down this live. Are you all right? Yeah? You all good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, dear. Where are you all from?
London.
Leicester.
You're from London, all right. Leicester? What? Pardon?
The others want to say it's down to them.
Ange.
I'm in Kent anyway,
All
so.
right. Ange, can I just say, do you know what? I know it's all want to be over with, but do you know last year when this happened with Emma?
I don't know anything about that situation. Apart, she said he slept with her or something. That's all I know.
Yeah. Well, go back to that time, and I can remember there was a box like this that everybody was talking in, and she'd said like it in a thingy manner. He'd only got a small wood. I can remember him saying in that box, "Oh, it isn't. You can ask Ange because she's seen it." Can you remember? And he says, it sent you a photo of it or something like that. So
Yeah, that was a year ago.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, all this that he's doing to you now, and he was doing something like that to you a year ago. Do you know what I mean? That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mandy. But we're gonna just move on from it, really.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. As long as you're all right, and it was
go on and on for the next bloody week or so.
Yeah, I know. But I felt really bad for what you've gone through. I really do.
It was 1 day, 2 days, whatever. You know what I mean? It's fine.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that, honestly. But we'll just move on and start talking about other things, and you know what I mean.
Yep, that's fine.
I've come in at the wrong time, haven't I, I think?
You're right, Angie.
But you know what? I just want to say I'm not a bad person. That obviously people think with the behaviour that night. Do you know what I mean? I'm not.
Can I say something, Angie? Because I've got a lot of respect for you.
Oh, hi, Jen.
And I feel really, really bad for you right now. And I just wanted to get up in, and sorry for blowing up the other two lovely girls at the top boxes.
It's all right.
Because I think what has been said is bang out of order. He was there. He sat there and said about the SAA and said about what you did to him. And then all of a sudden his story changed. And I was like, hang on a minute, because I'm like, I couldn't get my head around it. And then blaming you now because of your I drink a lot and I have issues like that, but you don't blame that on something that's happened to someone. I'm sorry for him to sit there and say that you've done this to him and now he's spinning the story round. I think it's bang out of order. That's what I really wanted to say, to be honest, but I've got a lot of respect for you.
Okay. Jen.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's disgusting.
Hello.
Yeah. But I just want to move on from it now, you know.
Yeah.
Is let people believe what they want to believe, you know. It'll blow over. Something else will happen tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
But hello, girls. Anyway, I hope you're.
Yeah.
I know there's.
Excuse me.
I know there's one gentleman in here.
I was just about to say, excuse me. You know.
No, I said hello, girls, because there's more girls. All right.
all right. Okay, I'll keep quiet.
No, you're all right. I just wanted to say hello to everyone, and I was like, I do know there's a gentleman.
All right, sorry.
This is horrible to see Angie hurting like this, but as a friend, we've all told her, you know, like.
Leave you worse. It's fine.
It's horrible to see her upset.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Honestly, I'm okay. You know.
But the thing is, I don't know either of them. I don't know Angie, and I don't know Rickstar. I just saw the live yesterday on my FYP, and I thought I'd watch it because I've had something similar happen a few days ago. And then I was watching it, and I was watching what he was saying, and I was like, You're saying a lot of things here that are going to trigger people in the comments. And now he wonders why he's got so much hate coming at him. And then he tried getting people to switch it round on Angie just because she likes a drink. No, I think that's bang out of order.
I think it's in full fairness to let it move on and
Angie,
cheer up now. So what can we do to make you happy, Angie?
I can't sing. Carry on chatting away. Do you know what I mean? Just move
Definitely
on.
can't sing.
Let's sing. I can't sing, but let's sing.
No, my voice is terrible.
Music box.
I would.
Battles, Angie.
I would sing, but I've got a sore throat. Sorry.
Also, you can sing.
I can't sing.
Mixer's in the box.
I can, but I can't.
Mixer, it's gonna. Don't talk about it.
Oh my god.
It's all my fault. I apologise. It's all my fault. You know.
That's not even the real Rickster.
I made it all up. I'm controlling Angie. You know, I'm controlling.
Really? That's not even Rickster.
Oh my god, is that Billy? Billy the tool. Billy, get lost, man. What the hell? For God's sake, Billy, man.
That was a good one.
It made me laugh.
Control Angie. You know, what she says and what she's allowed to play in her live. I'm sorry.
Huh? I didn't hear that, did you?
I think he said something like that. She's allowed to say what she says and what she plays in her
I
life.
control what Angie says in her live.
Oh.
Yeah, what she can show, what she can't. You know, I'm doing it all for the views. It's all my fault.
That's not even.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rickster.
I'm glad you admitted it.
Angie, has Rickster got your wig?
I think I might have lost it.
Somebody said he's got it.
Screen recordings. I've got screen recordings of it all.
Well, the wig. What happened to the bloody wig?
Because when you were going out the taxi, Angie didn't have it on. So
no, I noticed
when
that.
you were like sort of.
For God's sake! I probably fell over and it bloody. I don't know.
Gee, you.
Someone's got a good wig.
Wish I had a wig.
I've got loads of wigs. Does anybody want any?
Yeah,
I
I do.
do. I want a really. Have you got a nice red one?
I actually wore one yesterday.
Oh, what, a red one?
Oh, hello.
A red one?
Yeah.
I want a red one or a purple one.
Victoria.
I've got my red one somewhere. See, so you lost an entire outfit on.
I'm surprised he didn't come back like Cinderella with no shoes on in that.
Yeah.
It's when you lost them sunglasses, Ange, the wonky sunglasses. I was
Oh, them
devastated.
wonky sunglasses are funny as fudge.
Then you got another pair.
Oh, you've not lost them, have you?
No, that was our first pair that you lost.
All right.
Yeah, he might have said that. So I'm just replying to someone in the comments. But why is he still going on about it? Why is he still yapping about it on his live?
Has he gone back? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, this was before I jumped into this live. I'm just replying to whoever that was in the comments. I can't find it now, but
Shame of herself.
Yeah, Rix has probably got the bloody wig on then.
Shamed. There's
Somebody
nothing
said
to
they've
be
seen
ashamed
it on him.
You need a reality check, love.
You're right, Ali.
Yeah, I'm just having a crack at somebody. I just feel like it.
Hi, Ali.
I like the fact people are going. I like the fact people are going at me now when I'm talking the truth.
Yeah, I just think it's cause at that point everybody wanted to forget it. It's okay. But please ignore the comments.
Oh, I am. It goes straight over my head.
Yeah.
Are you all right though, Ange? Are you
That's
all right?
all I care about, to be fair.
Yeah.
Coco, that wig you had on yesterday morning was lovely, the curly one.
Was it the red one?
No, the curly one.
Karaoke
I
night,
love the curly one. I think it's my favourite.
Let's
It was
begin.
amazing.
Did you message me yet? Yeah.
Casino in the comments, I think. Just
Oh yeah, no, thank you for that comment. It's not that you're. Yeah, well done.
Miss Baguette, have you sent me a message yet?
the curly one's so cute.
Oh God, the drama. Oh, by the way, don't forget, guys, I'm doing the leaderboard.
You might as well, Ange.
Yeah, there's 1.6k people in here. Can you also send the heart me's, you bastards? Heart me's and bracelets.
I'm sorry. This is what I love about.
This
is what I love about.
Come on,
It's a bit suspicious that it's the weekend because because obviously Tommy and all them lot do scripts and I've watched them for years, and it was always the weekend.
Who just
snorted?
Me, I've got a really bad snort. I'm so
I
sorry.
love that.
Oh my god. Oh, I needed that.
reset,
Angie, that made me laugh. My eyes are
Save all your
watering.
gifts till reset.
Imagine, Angie, if you in theory, imagine if you both was like 1 and 2 because of all this, and there was a fight between both of you. Who was going to be number 1 for the week? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But Danny, stop.
Why are you snorting then? I know on their lives. Oh my god! All the drama. She's doing the leaderboard. She's doing the leaderboard.
Oh, I love you, Coco.
What the hell?
Sorry,
Can we get back to the point of me blackmailing Ange?
Fuck, I needed that. I needed that. Thanks, Ange. The podium, yes. I'm so sorry.
Everyone keeps thinking that's me.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
That's so funny.
I'm sorry, but that was funny when
It's not Billy. That is Billy. That is Billy, right?
Do you know who I think it is, Angie? I think it's Charlie Parley. Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie Parley, whatever he's called.
Oh, God, that made me laugh.
No, it is Billy. That is 100% Billy.
I've got tears in my eyes,
For
everything.
God's sake, we've got different. Put a poll up. Who is it, guys? Charlie
Yeah,
or
Charlie Parley
What?
is Matt.
Hold up, guys. No, I'm not very good with neck
Reveal
voices.
yourself.
Rickster, can you talk a little bit so we can listen to your voice?
Imagine how easy that is
Victor,
to
have you
take
got
someone's
anything to
picture.
confess?
Have you?
Dexter?
Yeah. Any confessions?
Have you got Angie's wig?
People are saying it's Matt. Sounds like.
Yeah, that's Charlie Polly.
Well, that's true.
You said
Yeah, Billy
Matt.
wouldn't stop talking if it was him.
Billy
His
wouldn't stop
microphone's
talking.
off.
His microphone is on. Wonder if he realised.
Oh, okay, it's Charlie then. For God's sake, Charlie. Bloody hell.
You little bugger.
You little bagger. Because he doesn't, he always pauses, mutes himself, doesn't he, Charlie?
I love it when you say, Lynn, you bastards. I feel that's one of my favourite words now. You bastards.
Oh, do you know what? I hate that word, but the way you say it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I got a Ange.
Might have it come from Angie. Yeah, I never thought that.
I feel like I don't want to talk now because like everyone's saying that I'm shouting, but I don't feel like I'm shouting.
Babes, look at life like this, yeah? Not everybody's going to like you. We're like Marmite. Some people like you, some people don't. And
Ange, there's an account. Angie's missing wig already.
Oh no.
so
I'm safe, Angie.
I'm dead. That was quick.
It didn't take long, did it?
Are you
Yeah,
girls
that's a crack,
following
isn't it?
me? Follow me back, girls. So I've got a lot of respect for.
Yeah, I'll follow you, babe.
Lynn's,
I think I did follow you, actually. Yeah, I followed you now. Okay.
Mandy. I like Mandy. Hang on. Let me follow Mandy.
You all right, Ange?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Good. I had a high volume warning on my watch because of you again.
They're clouting off you, and I know they're the biggest clout chasers, man.
I had a high volume one.
Lynn's men.
Yeah, we've been massive clout chasers. Sorry. Ange.
I can shout a lot louder if you want me to, darling.
No, I knew Coco a while ago, you know?
Yeah, honestly, Ange, you know, before you started all that, and obviously when you're that upset, you're not going to listen to what I'm saying, but you know when people you block off your live and then they come back into other people's, if you're in there, they started all this stuff off in Angie's wall. And all I'm saying is you can hate upon me, but can we do it on my live, not Angie's, when she's going through something? That's all I was saying.
And I've been coming on to Angie's lives for a while as well.
I watched Angie right from the beginning when Tyrone spoke to her and she interested me. And that's the truth.
I only saw Angie's live yesterday. And I started following Angie yesterday. And I just saw all this crap going on. And I think it's bang out of order, if I'm honest. It's not bloody fair on the girl.
Angie, I watched it all day yesterday as well, and I really felt bad for you. But I'm glad
you,
got the
Olivia.
support behind you now that's going to cheer you up and get you up that leaderboard.
No, I was joking about I was joking about that.
Yeah,
I know
it's
you
a
was.
joke.
But it's nice to meet you all, ladies, and have a lovely day.
You
And I'll
too, sweetheart,
see you
Mandy.
soon. Take care.
Who's Claire?
See you later.
And you take care, Ange.
Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye,
Take
sweetie.
care.
Bye.
Thank you, JD. Thank you. I just had to get my input in because I think it's a bit unfair. But apparently I'm screeching.
Me too, don't worry about it.
It's nice to stand up for people, and I get it both sides, honestly, but I don't think Angie's done anything to this point, at this point.
Don't. And for him to lie about that, I just think it's disgusting.
I remember Coco coming in. Paula used to come in. Yes, that's right, Hazel. That's correct. I got upset. Can you remember? I think his name was Hot Cat at the time, and he was he had a bit of a problem. So I got really, really upset. I was a bit softer them days. I've dealt with a lot since then. You get stronger. The more hate you get stronger. So all the haters just make you stronger, guys, to be really fair.
And it's funny how Scream Queen is saying, can you have your input in the lower volume? Look at your name, Scream Queen. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the first day I came in, because obviously some people didn't know me from last time, they was going, have you got POCD? Because my voice is deep. It's just for
Yeah, I
fun.
remember.
Can you remember that?
Yeah. COPD.
My partner
Yeah,
suffers
we're
with
less sensitive, Janella. I'm not as sensitive as. Do you know? To all honest, Angie's right. To be on this wall, you can't be sensitive. You can't, guys. I get hate every day in my life, and I just have to deal with it. But to be really fair, I'm sarcastic now.
The cult gets so much hate.
I might have learned a lot from
Yes,
Angie.
JD, it's hilarious. It is,
Yeah,
darling. It is.
yeah. Sorry, Annette. Sorry, Annette.
Then I added you, but you're on private. Oh, if you all add me, then I will follow you all back, sweethearts.
I want to leave the live with hearing. Some of these comments are so funny. I think
You know
they're
what I
funny.
mean?
I
It's
don't think they're
hilarious.
trolls. I just think they're funny.
You know what I mean? I can scream if you want me to scream.
Yeah, I'm good at responding to them, aren't I, Victoria? You just got to have a bit of look.
Angie, what are you doing? What are
Normal.
you reading?
I've just made my emails.
Right, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a great life.
Sure.
She's beautiful. Angie's a strong woman, you know, guys.
Yeah, don't let it get to you, Angie. Seriously.
It's a grow life. Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're still here, Jen, even on. Yes, JD. Yes, they will. I just wanted to come in and, like, you know, put my point across about the whole situation. I'm not here to be horrible to anyone. Do you know what I mean? So,
Dave, honestly, don't worry about it. I swear.
I'm literally here. I haven't said one thing bad about any of the people in the boxes. I'm here to stick up for Angie and have my say about what I've seen. So if people in the comments, you know, got an issue with me, nobody cares, Jen. All right, well, you don't have to listen to me then. Get out the live.
And I'm going to drop down for a bit. I'll come back up with you on later. See you later. Bye.
See you later. Can I ask a question? Irish dancer. Yeah, of course you can. What's the question? Is this Matt again? For God's sake, Matt, what are you doing?
How am I clout chasing? No, I just wanted to come in and have my point across because I don't think it's right what Angie's getting. I don't want followers. I don't want anyone to...
Jen, don't respond. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm not gonna,
it's not worth it, babe.
Honestly, yeah, you can't argue with idiots.
I just let them carry on.
So I'm just reading the comments, which I don't usually do.
Yeah, Angie, that's a bit...
God.
The first.
That sounds just frozen over.
Yeah, I'm definitely not well.
No.
Angie, did Michelle want to be added?
No. Oh, she can
And she was
request if she wants
taking
to.
a piss out or something.
Irish dancer. Was it dancer? The question is no. Are you feeling okay in the comments?
Yeah, why should... Yeah, thank you, Starlight.
Yeah, I will, yes.
Thank you, Starlight. Why should Jen leave? Yeah, exactly.
Trust me, if Angie don't want us here, she'll kick us all out.
Exactly.
I'm good at doing that.
You know what? These comments make me laugh.
It's already unblocked, actually. Whoever said that in the comments, he's already unblocked, yeah.
Leave Jen in. She is so lovely.
Personality in the boxes.
Thank you, everyone.
We've had drama for the last 3 days. How much goddamn drama do you want?
Bloody God's Day today as well, everyone.
We had drama all day, every day.
Bloody Sunday.
No, I mean, we've had drama for the last 4 days, and they're like, they want more drama, man. What the hell? And then they whinge about it when there is drama.
Isn't it that word? Damned if I don't, damned if I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You're only arguing with the comments isn't helping you. Hey, Jay, you alright? Yeah, sometimes it's best not to read the comments. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I think as well? Is it another thing that's best not to do is to let them overrule how you really feel. So say, like, you've got your own mind, haven't you? If you start trying to please everybody, you're just going to get really ill. You just got to please yourself. This world, you're a little bit on your own sometimes in this world. You got to stand up and be strong.
Yeah. 100%.
Drama-free Sunday. Could you even imagine that? A drama-free Sunday. I don't think I've seen that on here for weeks.
No, neither have I, to be honest.
I don't think I've seen a drama-free day.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should like do a thing and have one day of the week where everything's nice. I know they don't like nicety on here, but just one day a week.
Yeah, but come on, girl. Do you reckon that's ever going to happen? You're still going to get people,
Not
exactly. You're still going to get people hating you and going at you. Do you know what I mean? I've just popped in to be nice, and then look at all the hate I've had in the comments. Do you know what I mean? And
no, that is normal though, sweet. Honestly.
Yeah, it's like Coco said. Like,
Any update on Deidre? No, yeah, Deidre's in, isn't he? He's in jail until the month.
Yeah, he's in
which is shocking because you know, you don't usually go to jail and held there until a court case for a
if
threat.
you've done nothing wrong.
No, for a threat.
I've also heard it's from something that happened years ago.
Usually you can just turn around and say, well, it's an empty threat, right? And how many people make empty threats every day? Quite a lot. They might as well arrest half of TikTok. But then saying that, there must be more to it. Because there's no way he's in prison until 19th April over a threat. There must be something more to that. Unless that's a really severe kind of threat, I don't know.
I heard Zach.
They don't really. Huh?
I heard Zach talking, and he said he heard from a good source that he's been remanded, and it's for something that happened years ago. It's not for anything that's happened recently. It's for something that happened years ago when he used to go on the computers. Like the gaming stuff.
It could be a few charges that he's got against them, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's another he's a dangerous man in the Deidre.
You do have to be careful with him, yeah.
But now that he's in jail, it's like, because we did play that Snog, Marry, Avoid. He was going to be my, snogging partner.
Angie, you are dangerous. Angie gets us up in all the drama. What the? Oh God! Even Lynn's laughing.
How he's getting on inside. Oh, I wonder how he's getting on inside, because when you got the comfort, which he did.
That must be so weird.
They'll know about him because it's Scotland's like a small place, and like everybody's. It won't take long for it to get round the prison who he is and what he's done. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think people really know what he's done, though, do they? I think he's got so many.
Well, the rumours that are going around about him. It won't take long for that to get about.
Yeah. Yeah, special wing. I don't know. Depends what he's done, though, isn't it, Debs? I won't have a clue. But I can tell you one thing. That would not be just for a threat.
No, definitely.
They don't usually do anything about threats unless it's a severe kind of threat. They might just give you a warning, but you definitely don't go to prison for it, because unless you've done something to someone, it's very unusual.
It's like if you're at risk of, like if he's breached his bail, if he's been on bail and he's breached it, or he's failed to turn up at court, and then they've caught him on the street, then he'd be remanded. Unless I doubt he's a flight risk, is he?
Miss J said she heard that Remy had a car accident. Is it true? Does anybody know that?
Oh wow.
Threats to unalive. Yeah, so even that, unless they've got evidence of him actually planning or plotting something like that, even that they don't usually do. Oh, listen, I could be wrong here, unless, do you get what I'm saying? Because so many people have probably do threaten that. I don't know, it depends how he said it, I suppose. Very unusual, even with that, unless he's plotting.
Yeah, I heard that.
Plotting
But
away,
Sophie said he was going on holiday. I think that was a cover up, Suzanne, to say that he was going away. I don't know. Seemed a bit dodgy.
Hey guys, I'm jumping down for a bit.
Hi, Fiona.
Right, see you
Take care,
later.
Fiona.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
I mean, how long's he got? He's got like bloody a month, over a month. Well, okay. Oh God, he's got like over 3 weeks in prison.
What would it be for?
Don't know.
Does anybody know what a 3-week thing is? Ain't that like fines?
It won't be for nothing massive because I work in mental health, so I get I work in a mental hospital where I get all the forensic people come to my hospital. So it won't be if he's in there for 3 weeks, it won't be for nothing massive. He might have been on remand for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then you get your time halved, if that makes sense. And then
Oh yeah, I never thought about the time halved.
yeah, you get your time halved. So if whatever you've done on remand, you get that halved.
Jay probably hasn't paid his TV license. She's funny.
Jay, don't say that, because bloody hell. I do pay mine now.
With all that money, somebody said exactly. It's not even a sentence, is it, Miss Baguette? 3 weeks isn't.
Yes, I don't know. I'm just going on what has been said.
Ah, yeah, it could be 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you can go to court. Yeah, it could be that. You never know if it's a flight risk. Yeah, I never thought about that.
See, I do have brains, guys. I do have brains.
My brains come from other people. I'm brainless. I am sometimes.
I do have some sort of brain. I hope so. 'Cause I work in it.
All right, let's put someone else in the box.
Yeah, that's true, Jay. Some can be done for months. That's true.
Yeah.
You're
I was
right.
just gonna say, like remand, he's literally just waiting to go to court. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not his sentence, but if he gets sentenced, then they'll take that 3 weeks off his actual sentence. What he gets? Do you know what I mean?
Remand is prison, right?
Yeah, you actually go to prison. Remand just basically means that you're waiting for your trial, because you're not trusted to be out on the streets while you wait for your court date. Do you know what I mean?
And he's got a lot of money and a passport. Do you get me?
Really? Sending unsolicited and threatening a female creator.
Thank you. Thanks, Linz, for that, because people are saying that I'm lying, but no, I'm not. When you're on remand, you're in prison until your court date, and then when you go to court and get convicted for whatever you're getting convicted for, that time that you've been on remand will come off your sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
It is true.
It's got to be like I totally I agree what Angie's saying, because it's got to be something like pretty serious for them to just go right.
He's going to stay there in Scotland. It's different laws.
Well, apparently, Michelle said that he sent unsolicited images. Did you say videos on him, and he made a threat towards a female creator.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so while he's on bail for something else, Ange, if he's done something like that, then it's understandable why he's been remanded.
But everyone's saying that they're in Scotland, so I don't know what the rules are up in Scotland.
In Scotland, he's going to have a 7-day lay-down period, so he can appeal for bail after 7 days. So that will come to Thursday because it's a bank holiday weekend. Nobody knows what this charge is for because it's completely separate from what
it's been said.
Other charges are. This is a completely separate thing, and nobody knows what it is until next week. It's different courts and it's different rules.
Yeah. Someone's saying it's 110-day lie down period or something.
Yeah, somebody did say that.
Yeah, I live in Reading. So
oh yeah, remember it's not bank holiday in Scotland.
Will it not be?
No,
it's
because
Easter bank holiday.
That's really weird because if that's what he's in prison for, sending unsolicited images, he's just very unlucky. Because I remember when I used to go on dating sites, you'd be messaging someone on there, and the next minute you've got this. Oh my God, he sent me a rude picture or video.
Mm.
And the funny, and because I think they've changed the law in January, just gone this year, that if you send unsolicited images or videos, so bear in mind, guys, you can actually you can go to prison for it if you haven't consented to it.
Somebody
And
said
that's,
it's
I mean, if
because
he'd done that before
communications.
January, so he must have done it this year then, right? Because if he'd sent images or videos last year, that wasn't the law. So this is what I don't understand. So he wouldn't have gone to prison for that.
Yeah, because
I say
Angie as
could
well, I
be.
think as well, like with the police, like if you're well known to the
I
police
know
and
that.
like, I think the police will probably dislike him. So I think they'll try and like put on as much as they possibly can just to actually get him sent to prison. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody knows
It
what this
also
crime is.
depends
What he
on
was
that.
in court for last week.
It's been that. Apparently, it's been the law in Scotland for years, but in England, they only made that. They changed that law January. Gone. I've just read it just now.
Yes, Scotland have completely different to us. Maybe we should take a leaf out of their book. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I've got to go because I
That's
am
half of the
cooking my
dating sites.
dog.
Probably on TikTok. That's probably got a prison. You know what I mean? Bear in mind, guys.
Bye, Holly. Bye,
No
Holly.
law. DV is no joke. It's not for DV love to love. Apparently, it's not for that.
Somebody said it's something like miscellaneous communications, something like that.
Malicious. Yeah, it's based
that's
on
the word.
evidence and his previous, so they'll look at his previous character and his previous convictions or arrests and see if he's like a danger. Especially if he has been skipping bail and that as well.
I'm not going to comment on it because obviously I didn't know it was up in Scotland, but I just know the facts if it's down near Reading and London and
Yeah, it's so different in Scotland.
Yeah, it's mad. Someone's
I
just
didn't
said,
know that.
Ange, we have that law here, but we don't have grooming laws. Like, it is mad, that, isn't it? Because,
It's so mad.
Really?
Hey guys, I just wanted to
We don't have grooming laws.
I don't know. It don't make sense, does it?
the rules in Scotland are totally different. So he can get up to 110-day lie down in Scotland, but he may have been remanded for a breach of bail conditions. It could be the fact that he's up on a different charge, but is maybe related to previous charges. So they pretty much remand you for anything up here, to be honest. But
Angie,
yeah.
what is a lie down? Like, what does that mean? Like,
So it basically means being remanded. So it just basically means they can, if they think you're at risk or, you're at risk
so
of
it's just remand.
reoffending. Yeah, it's just basically being remanded. And they can remand you for up to 110 days, or they can remand you until your trial date if they think that.
And then if they go to trial suite and then they get convicted, do they get that time off their sentence up Scotland?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yes,
Yeah.
see, same down here then.
Yeah.
I reckon they've remanded him because he didn't turn up to court or something. I don't know. He broke his bail conditions or something.
He threatened someone that
Because
was
you can imagine, Angie, he'll have been getting a lot of like sort of reports, I think, especially when they were all standing outside of his house and that as well.
Yeah. I think it was even last Sunday the police were there, weren't they?
They might be doing it to protect him as well at the same time, because he might be getting loads of threats and that.
If he's been charged with something that's not related to previous charges, but they will still look at his previous convictions and they take that into consideration as to whether he is either at risk of reoffending or not turning up to court or anything.
Actual proof, though, he is in prison.
Do you think he's definitely a remand?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
He's on holiday with Remy.
He could be on holiday because there's Remy been seen.
I was going to say that to Joe.
I know, I bet he pops up on a beach or something.
Yeah, it's probably just another one of his ex, man. I mean,
yeah, he's really good at that to get the ball rolling. He's very good. He's another one. He's really good.
He sounds like a peach.
But, can you not like look up the court papers or something? Like, there's nothing like, I don't know.
Like in Google.
Yeah.
I hope he's watched The Orange is the New Black. He's caught up with watching that, or prisoner.
Oh, he's definitely been remanded. He's in Berlin prison at present.
How do you know that though? How do you know? Because you wouldn't know that, would you?
Some
Unless you know
people
people
might.
in there.
It has been kept quite quiet though. I haven't heard
Oh
much
yeah, it
around.
could be in the it might be in the papers, isn't it?
See, I can't check because I don't live in Scotland.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Oh,
Let's check
Godly
the
said he
court
knows people in there.
records.
He's definitely in there.
Somebody check the court records.
Oh.
I tell you what, if he's in Barlinnie, that's not a pleasant place to go. So good luck. Hopefully, someone will maybe get a hold of him in there.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? Calm as a bitch.
Yeah.
Apparently he
Both of
went
them
in
are.
voluntarily.
Yeah, he handed himself in because obviously he skipped bail, didn't he? So he went to hand himself in because the police will have been looking for him. Like they'll have been going to like his family's address, like not just his address, looking
Yeah,
for
didn't
him.
he?
And then
Wasn't
he's
he in
probably
a
been pushed into it.
hotel last week? He was in a hotel, wasn't he, when he was supposed to go to court? I've seen that.
I wonder what he faces, what sentencing he faces.
You'll find out. Everyone's been saying that, you know.
The
At
solicitor's already
least,
told him what
yeah.
he's faced with, eh?
This is when we're all going to find out. I guess that's why he's been working so hard, isn't it? Then you got money when you get back out.
I don't know, like people say different stuff on here as well,
I know, it's
unless you hear
crazy,
it or
isn't
see it on the
Someone
newspaper.
said you're not treated like as a criminal in remand. So when you go into remand, you're not actually in the prison with everyone else. It's a different.
Normally, like you're on a remand wing, Ange, like so, like everybody else who's on remand you begin with. But sometimes I think like it's overcrowded.
You're basically innocent until proven guilty, but you're in remand. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
you're still in a prison, yeah, and it's still like a wing.
You're not
But
treated
sometimes
like
if it's
you're not treated like you're guilty. It's
no.
basically.
You get more privileges as well, like so, like
Yeah,
obviously, like
you
when
do. You do get more
you get
privileges.
you get like
It
it just
like
depends
there?
on what prison you're in, to be honest.
What would it be like being on remand?
Horrible.
Horrible. It is horrible.
Because you're still in a prison, Ange.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything
Would
on
it be
here.
like an open kind of prison? Do you know what I mean?
No. It's
No.
like it's still like a normal prison, but you just get
Yeah.
more privileges. So like when you get your canteen every week, like you probably get more money to spend on it, and like you get allowed more clothing items until you're sentenced and convicted. Then that's when you go like in the proper
See
system.
me, I believe it would probably be in more of an open prison where you've got like an area you can go and make a cup of tea for yourself, because prisons like that when you go make a cup of tea for yourself and go
That's
and do,
true.
you know what I mean, like a little like what do they call it? You know.
What's the catch?
Because Cat A is like the high security prisons, and like Cat D, that's more like a open prison. So when you're coming off a long sentence, like you're allowed to go out for the day and like go to work or something, like, but you've got to be back at a certain time.
Like you have kettle and TV and all that kind of stuff. And they don't need to. I don't know whether would they lock you up at night. I suppose they would.
I think he's in category B then, isn't he? Somebody said.
Yeah, they would have to lock you up. Even in cells, they lock you up, don't you?
Yeah, they lock you up. They lock you up in the.
You've got to report back and stuff like.
Yeah,
at a certain
they
time.
can wear their own clothes. They don't have to work. They'll be entitled to more visits and stuff, which is obviously different from convicted prisoners.
Yeah, but not always. No, not always the way though, because someone that I knew that was on remand, they had to wear the grey, prison clothes, and then he couldn't have his own clothes until obviously he got convicted, and then obviously he was allowed out because he.
I don't think they get locked up. During the day, maybe at night, but in the day they probably have the cell doors open.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think Angie, like unless it's like a high security prison, I think even most of them like they just leave the doors open and allowed out like during the day, and they've got to go back at certain times. But...
Yeah, well done, Nicola. No, you don't.
You don't get it. Yeah. You're allowed to host
they get extra visits.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said extra visits.
Scotland is different, yeah.
So different.
I think because like there's loads of prisons that are overcrowded as well. So I think like some remand prisoners, they have actually got to go into like the proper prison, like because even Durham next to me, that whole prison's now being changed into like a remand prison because obviously, and it's huge as well.
Yeah.
The prison that I work alongside is Bullingdon. And it's so completely different to obviously what I've been reading in the comments where, like, up at Scotland, completely different.
Yeah, he's probably fuming. You can't do the box battles.
I wonder if his missus will
Don't you
put
think
a
though?
chisel in his cake.
You know, because he's indoors all the time and he is in a real box room. Do you think it really affect him as much?
Well, because he hasn't got the technology, I think that's what's going to affect him the
that'll
most. Because he's
affect
just
him,
going to have
right.
like Polly's little TV, and that's
Hey,
it.
though, in America, I swear I've seen a lot of Americans go live in prison.
Yeah, that's if
So
they've got
are they
mobile
allowed their
phones.
phones now?
No.
I didn't think that as well. Also, they must have
They've got like tablets, where they can obviously email and stuff, but not mobiles. Definitely not.
They try to smuggle them in.
Yeah, there's loads of people that's got the mobile phones in prison, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Miss Baguette said, Jen, be careful with your personal information. She is right, though.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, honestly, it is true.
I read that one.
Yeah.
And then I read all the other ones underneath, and I didn't reply to that one because the other ones are nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, some do smuggle them in.
It'll be
100%.
Believe it
interesting
or
to
not,
see.
you can
It'll
get
be
more
interesting.
drugs in prison than what you do out.
That's what they say, isn't it? That's crazy.
It'll be interesting to see how if he acts Billy Big Balls in prison. I doubt it very much.
I think
when
he'll
he
change
comes
a
out.
bit in there. Do you
Yeah.
think it'll humble you? Because it would me.
Yeah, because he bleaches his hair as well, didn't he? So like,
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
his roots will be coming out.
Oh God.
He'll be running around prison
And
showing roots.
That's not
No
all
filters
of
either.
them coming out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Awful, isn't it?
Could you imagine though getting put on remand and you are actually innocent? That would be the worst.
Oh,
I'd be
that's
ill.
scary because that can happen, can't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it happen, but I'm not going to say anything else because
Google his name. What is his name?
I actually don't know his real name. Or does he say his real name?
Yeah. I've seen it a while ago. I can't remember it
I don't
though.
actually know his real name.
Is it not Daniel Sloan?
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
it. Yeah.
think I've heard that. No Botox, somebody said. I'm sorry, little things tickle me. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I love you. I love the comments. Oh God. My eyes about watering again. Oh my God. I love the comments. I do.
Oh, your cousin worked in San Quentin prison for 5
Oh,
years. That would have
it's
been
all in the
interesting.
papers.
Oh, it is in the papers, Ange.
Yes.
No fillers.
Oh.
No pouting. Stop,
No.
guys. Stop. He always pouts. It's
Oh,
really
well, then,
weird.
Ange, read it out.
No, it's not. Sorry, it's not.
Some
It's
beautiful
God,
stories.
I'll have a look.
Oh, it's disappointed then.
No fake tan. You lot are killing it. I'm dead.
No, I can't see anything was it done.
Whereabouts in Scotland is he from now?
Don't know, but you know the area when it all went live? It looks really nice. Lynn.
Scotland. Is he from Quartzbridge or something? Airdrie, Sheriff Court.
Airdrie. I've heard of that
How do you
area.
pronounce that? North
It's
Lanarkshire.
Airdrie.
Airdrie.
Yeah, I've heard of that area.
It's west. It's west. West of Scotland.
Yeah, I've got 3 Scottish friends, so obviously I went to Scotland at Christmas. I have heard of that area.
Airdrie.
Airdrie. That's the right way to say it, Lynn, because I'm not very good with words either. But it looked nice. When they were showing this house, it looked quite... Yeah.
See, that's the worst thing about like the newspapers. Like, they're not as good as like. Do you know what I mean? They don't really. I don't know. Don't really find much.
I reckon it's near Glasgow.
You know what, Lynn? I think you find out more on here than you would in a paper.
You
I was
do?
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
It's like in the US, so all you need to do is just type in like an inmate's name and like which state they're from. You can get the prison number, exactly which prison they're in and what they've done.
That's pretty
When the
scary.
UK. Yeah.
That's
In Washington State, you know, like if you've got like they call it a cell phone, well, a mobile phone, right? If you just type that number in and Google it, like it brings up like the person who owns the number, their address and everything. There's just
bloody
nothing
hell.
private. It's crazy.
Well, I suppose you lose all
Wow.
them rights in a way, but then you can find anyone, can't you, if you're being real?
Mm.
There's a Scottish newspaper called The Digger. It's kind of like an unofficial newspaper, but there's lots of stuff in there about him because they covered a lot of what he's
What's
been
it
getting
called?
up to.
The
It's
Digger.
called The Digger. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that now.
That's interesting, that is. But I wonder how many people have looked at that, because I've never heard that on here yet.
So I can tell you what he's facing. This is 2023. The newspaper says here. Featured. It's due to a warrant issued on his arrest because he didn't show up in court. This is a. Oh, I'm just trying to read it. Oh. No, we don't know. It's too long. Can't be asked.
Okay, guys, I'm going to drop down anyway. Catch you later.
Nice to speak
See
to
you
you.
later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. She was lovely.
Yeah.
What's this?
He's Scottish.
We like on the edge. Do you know what? I've never felt.
Oh, so cool.
sorry,
I
Lynn.
own the Digger. You want me to come in, Angie? There's somebody that does the Digger. Big Sal.
Big Sal.
Oh, yeah, come in the box.
No, I've never gone into his box. I've heard a lot about him. Don't worry, guys. I know.
Oh God, here we go.
Hiya.
Hey, we just want to know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've already read the oh, so it's an echo.
Yeah, going really bad, Sal.
Sorry, right.
Do you want to jump onto the clip?
Oh, take me back out again, Angie, then invite me back in again, please.
Request the box again, Sil. We'll have all the crack.
Big Sal is in jail.
Big Sal is in jail.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, that's good.
Right. So let's start. Daniel Sloan was put in my paper way back in December. He was up for domestic violence, breach of interdict, and a breach of bail. He went on holiday. He was then a warrant was put out for his arrest. He handed himself in on the Thursday beforehand, just before Christmas, and it was sorted out. He was then released on bail. On Thursday morning, a few people from Ross's reports had came up to Airdrie Sheriff Court, where he was up for those said charges. He pled guilty to one of the charges, I can't disclose which one it was, and then the other two were sent to trial on the 19th of April. Subsequently, since then, two police officers had been out his door, and they'd asked him to attend the police station on Thursday evening. And this was agreed by him and his lawyer. They attended. He was then taken into custody and then basically charged on Friday morning with extra offences, which I will not go into, and I cannot say for legal matters because it will prejudice the case.
Yeah.
He's been kept in on Coatbridge, every one of the police stations up there anyway, and he will appear in front of a sheriff tomorrow to see whether he will get bail. If he gets bail, he'll be released. If he doesn't get bail, he can get a 7-day lie down, which means then he'll be held for 7 days before he can then apply for bail again. If he gets the 7-day lie down and then doesn't get out the following week and is remanded for full trial, then the courts up here, he has 110 days to take him to trial. If he gets bail, they have a year and a day to take him to trial.
So he hasn't been remanded then?
Pardon?
He hasn't been remanded.
He's in. It's still a remand as such because he's kept in the cells. If you were arrested up in Scotland, if you hand yourself in the Thursday, normally you'd appear in front of the sheriff on the Friday, and you'd either get bail or you'd be remanded, right? He didn't get his charge until after the court had opened, which means then he cannot go into court that day, which means then he goes into court on the next appropriate day, which is Monday. Now, my paper believes that that is actually what has happened. He will be up to court on Monday. He's in one of the police cells over weekend, and he will be appearing tomorrow first thing.
Oh, so it's not the 19th.
The 19th of April is for his trial for the charges that you read out there, which was put in my paper in December. These are different charges. They have nothing to do with that charge whatsoever. These are extra charges what will be brought on. Nobody can talk about these charges, and nobody's allowed to talk about these charges, or we could all get in trouble. Simple as that. And this is where this TikTok goes into overdrive. They all think they know what's going to happen and what's not going to happen, and they could prejudice the case against them, which wouldn't be right for these victims. I've heard he's in Adjabel, I've heard he's in Berlin. He will end up in one of those two places, or Pullman even, because Pullman is now used to be a young offenders institute, it's now a full prison. So he could be remanded to there as well if he gets remanded tomorrow.
Big Sam.
Yes.
I think you use and unmute to go okay.
Sorry, I couldn't make out what you said there, Coca.
You unmute, it might stop.
It's just echoing really bad when we talk, Sal.
I can hear you now, is that okay? Is that better for you?
It's okay when you talk, but when we talk, like it's echoing really bad.
I can hear you, Linz. Anybody else want to ask any questions?
No. Yeah, it's just when we talk, it's like really confusing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
I think people saying you need to reset your TikTok.
If you actually follow me, you can see what I've been putting up on my pages, along with Happy Mama and Roasted Reports. Just give me a follow and you can get it for there. You get it all so on my links.
Yeah,
I'll give you a follow. Thank you.
Hi Sam, how are we doing?
Big Sam, have you got any headphones?
No, I'm not got headphones in, no.
I think
You just got any of my pages, you'll see what's up. I link up this morning as well regarding the address and what's happening. I was also supposed to be taking a few days off to come away for this. This is mentally draining and has been for a number of weeks. And I was supposed to be coming off this app. And just potter around in it. But I've been getting text messages galore asking me to come in here and put some things straight.
Well, respectfully.
You want me to drop out and come back in again, Angie?
No, it's echoing. That's awful. Do you want me to drop you out?
Drop me out again, I'll come back in again.
I'd restart your TikTok games.
That page them.
That's a really courageous man.
Yes, I reckon someone's recording as well.
You hear me better now?
Yeah.
Right. Anybody want to know anything else?
Does anyone? Well, no. It's
even worse now. Just follow me and you'll see it all in there. I mean, we have what's called a circle of awareness, right? Where Rebecca has Rossi reports, Smithy, Happy Mama, Donna, and some others as we put up every day. They do their bit and I do my bit. I can use my paper to get information, and whatever information I can put out there, I will put out there. So there's some information what I can't put out there.
Is this true?
I'm going because there's
There is, I don't know whether it is.
Is this true what I'm reading, man? Someone sent this on Instagram. This isn't the same person, though, is it? Oh, fuck, my phone died. That's not the same person, though, is it? Whoever sent me that.
Where are you reading from,
Oh, it
Ange?
looks different. That doesn't look like...
Yeah, but he's changed a lot.
I'm going to have to look at the picture again.
What you reading on Instagram?
Yeah, someone sent me a completely... I don't know. An echo was like... Someone sent me an article and it was someone else. Yeah. Don't know why it keeps echoing.
It's not echoing now.
Sorry, my battery just ran out, but...
It's not echoing now.
Yeah, because I had to mute him because it's the echo. What did you say, Ange? I said that somebody sent me an article of Daniel Sloan about what? About something, but I'm pretty sure it's a different Daniel Sloan. That's what I'm just looking into now. I've got to look at the picture again. Follows cause in case it's all facts. No, I know that, but I'm talking about this article that I've not heard of before. I thought it was him. It's not him, is it, Blue Eyes? That's definitely not him. Yeah, when you want to talk, Sal, unmute yourself. I'll try and unmute him. No, one sec. Because it's just echoing, that's why. It's not you, so... Oh, okay.
Hey, you hear me okay now?
No, it's still not. I mean, everyone gives Sal a follow anyway. You need to have a look for yourself.
I do actually have a second device playing. It's in.
I know it's...
I'll put my phone off.
Thank you for that.
Is that better now?
Yes. Has anyone got any questions in anyway?
I think when you talk, Ange, then pause him.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, does anyone have any questions for Sal about the digger? About the Daniel Sloan situation?
No.
If anyone have a clue?
I ain't got a clue what's really going on, to be honest. I was just talking about the situations, like, I didn't realise it was up in Scotland, so...
It's hard to know what to talk about in case...
Yeah.
I'm struggling with wondering what to say. Oh, somebody said, Sal, try resetting.
I don't know, Paula. I don't know.
Maybe if you ask a question, then he can say, I can't answer that, though. So I suppose you can't get into trouble if he doesn't answer.
Yeah. We might come off soon anyway and have a little break.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Ange. But are you glad you never went in his box battles?
I've done his box battles before this came out.
Yeah, because I won't go in them simply because I know a lot.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot. It doesn't mean I say a lot, but I know a lot. So I keep out of certain people's things. But I've always known Angie, and she's harmless, but...
Oh, thank you, Coco.
No,
Guys,
you're-
I'm going to come off for about an hour. I will be back about 4 or 5, or well, not 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Love you, Ange. Keep
All right, much love.
strong.
All right.
See you later, guys. I'll be
Speak
back
to you
in an
guys
hour.
later.
Take care.